Right then. Good afternoon. How are we doing? A little bit early. I know I was due to go off at 1:30, but I'm ready to rock and roll. So hey, let's go. Anyways, it's Snowrunner today. Hey, Kev. I believe it's day number 8 on Quebec. Once we get this finished today, probably today, I'm hoping, we will then go next time over to Kev's map, and I believe he's still in Michigan. So you get to see this ran all over again. Once again, peoples, let's get you on the live screen, in fact. Hi, how you doing? You may notice the up here camera is caught up a little bit, and that's because I swapped it with the wife's camera, so she don't use it anymore. She told me to take it a little while ago, and yeah, I've now taken it. So hey, there's now a C920, I believe it is, from Logitech, up here, instead of the shitty HP camera which I had before. So everything, as you can see, is in sync. So hey, anyways, like I was saying, many congratulations yesterday for the giveaways that we had from Daredrop, for a copy of Farm Sim 25 and a copy of the DOC Plains and Prairies. I had 2 copies to give away of each. And yeah, 2 winners were voted. One being Kev, the other one being Mother Raph. So another more, isn't it? Anyways, let's get on with it. I've stuck a couple of trucks out this morning. I've also rescued a couple of trucks from the other map this morning and brought them back. I've left Kev an elephant. Not sure whether he wants the elephant, but I've left Kev the elephant all the same. We've not got much to do. I mean, that one's done. Everything in this one's done. We've got a couple to unlock in this one. Fishy Business just needs a plank, which I'm going to do. Beautiful Cabin needs a trailer taken somewhere, a scout fuel trailer taken somewhere, and then these 2 will be open, and it's just tasks that are over on the other map. That being said, let's jump in the trucks that I've set up to go do the stuff with, which is that one. That's what I'm going to be in. Like I say, Kev, if you want to transfer to an atom, let me know. In VC, right? Oh, no worries. There he is.
Hey.
Testicles, test check. Testicles, test check.
Help you.
Do you want the elephant or do you want atom?
No, the elephant's fine.
Okay, one outside the garage for you.
Yeah, cool. I'll stick a 5-slot trailer on it. And
So I'm going to do. I think the first thing that you have to do is go in. If you're going to do the other one, the other contract, is go and grab a scout trailer and take it somewhere.
Fishy Business, no.
Yeah, I'm doing fishy.
Oh yes, yeah, that's fine. I'll easily do that one. Can you bang out a Tuz?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never been. I'm still
no,
in
you haven't been there yet.
You've got no raffle up on your screen as well, by the way.
All right, yeah, that's not a thing yet. That's not a thing today. That's not going to be a thing till probably the 15th, when I do the monthly draw. All right, let's just get rid of that. Raffle source, that's the one there. All right, that's that gone. Let me get back in that one. Right.
No, thank you much.
So I'm going through the newly opened, what we did last stream, through that tunnel and into the other side, because it's all road all the way there. I know with us both on the other side, this map gets repaired, but
I'm a bit jittery, so I'm trying to figure out how to turn graphics down.
Yeah, I mean, I have them on high, but it's a bit jittery for me. I think it's the online thing today. It gets the jitters and it done, and it gets the jitters and it done. I mean, but obviously you're now on PC, so you might have to turn them down to stop them a bit. I wouldn't, if as long as it's playable, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm getting jitters. But that's
no,
just...
it was really bad there. That's why I was like, yeah,
okay.
I was accelerating and it was like juttering a lot.
All right, okay, yeah. The jitters that I'm getting, it's just online lobby stutter. It sometimes happens. I mean, they and I mean, I say them, Saber Interactive probably hasn't cleared the cache of the servers for ages because they're too busy with roadcraft still.
It's weird. I was playing this on single player the other day, and it was running fine on these settings.
Yeah, it's just that sometimes it can take a little extra to go online with, which is why I always, when I'm online, streaming or not, I always turn the settings down one, because my computer will run it on as high as you can get. But once I stream, no, it can't. It's like, nope, can't do that. Make it daytime. Also, people, don't forget, you're quite welcome to join. If you need the code, I can give you that. If you, my friend on Steam, just join. Not a problem. Using this road, I've also put a fuel truck back over the other side as well this morning. I mean, it could be the first time I've played this since the last NVIDIA update as well, so that's why it might be a little jittery. Trying to put all the shaders back in the cache. Every time you do a NVIDIA update, it clears your cache.
Turn VSync and stuff off. It's improved it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just shows you how much you desperately need that graphics card, dude.
Oh, yes. So that's on next week's fucking hunt list.
Oh, I saw one down here as well, 2060, 80 quid.
Yeah, I bet I've been having a look up round about here. There's nothing going that cheap.
That's Facebook Marketplace as well.
Yeah, so and it was like, I think 110's about the lowest I've seen.
You could probably get him down. Shoot him a message saying you take 70. If he'll like play ball and meet in the middle.
I think there's more options. There's more cards on the go down your way than there is up mine.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like I said, you know.
I don't do much. There's only a couple that are up this way.
Even 110, he's not thinking he's going to get 110. He's thinking he's going to get like 85 quid. So that's what I said. Shoot a message saying, I've been looking around. Would you take 70 quid? You can only say yes or no. Or counter you.
Want to know what crash you got. So yeah, hopefully sometime next week I'll have a better graphics card.
Yeah, that's 1650. That's getting on now. I mean, it would probably run Euro Truck or American Truck okay. Because I used to run high settings with a 1050 Ti, which is worse than that card. But no streaming. If I was streaming, I had to turn the game down to low and all my output settings down to 720, 30, I think it was, all the way down that far. It looked terrible. And I had to look back on one of my streams and went, no, I'm not streaming that again. until I get a better computer. So guys, well, I'm getting my planks from somebody that dropped some planks over here. That's why I haven't bothered going anywhere else. There's planks over here. I just gotta go get them. And they're quite a ways, like in the middle of the map, and going from this side to that side is a pain in the ass. So I'm just going to drive round the other side, and then I'm going to take the shortcut through the hard roads to get these planks. Because there's some medium planks there as well, and I don't need them, and I don't think there's anything left unless there's a task that needs them. So what I'll do is when I get there, I'll just have a look through everything to make sure that, you know, the medium planks are not needed either.
Yeah. It sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because what I'll do is if they're needed, see, I'll bring them up to a more accessible place, and I'll just dump them off, so that you know, if we need them, we can just grab them and carry on.
Yeah, even if we can like just get them into the other into the map, and then like say just drop them off at the side or something.
Oh, I'm glad to have a better fucking wheel cam now. It's all in sync now. I want to turn my wheel, it's all moving together.
Does the wife know you?
Yeah, she told me to commandeer it a few months ago, and I never did. To be honest, the one I've commandeered, we could actually get her a better one than that for little or no money. So it's not that, you know, we couldn't replace it at a whim, because we could quite easily.
Yeah.
No matter how short of money, there's always decent webcams out there for little or no money. I mean,
there's no shortage of supplies of webcams on the go.
Oh yeah, I mean, and not cheap ones either. You don't have to, you know, go, oh, I can't afford it. I got to have this cheap one. No, you don't have to have that. You know, you can literally get the C920 that's up here now for about 20 quid second hand. It's not, you know, it's. I mean, 20 quid's 20 quid, but you know what I mean. It's something that, you know, you don't need to save massively for. You know, one payday that you don't have to pay a half a bill. You know, there's your 20 quid sort of thing.
Yeah, it's easy covered. It's it was kind of where I was, like what I was looking at with the graphics card. It was like, yeah, what's going to be affordable, and by going up the range rather than.
But the thing is, for you, it's what can your power PSU handle? What can your power source handle? What can your motherboard talk to with fairly ease? That's your biggest problem with that one.
I've got a 500 watt power supply.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Well, I say it might be a problem. You had a word with Z, so if you've told him everything that you got and he said, yeah, that's fine, then that's fine.
Well, I just asked him if he knew anyone or if he had a graphics cards for sale. He didn't have anything, so he was like, and I just knew. He's like, if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
And then I got the steps on to have a look inside to see what parts the power supply and that was.
Yeah, he's going to want to know everything. What motherboard you got, power supply, RAM, because obviously everything in the computer takes power. And that's what a lot of people don't understand when they build a PC. It's not just this and that, the other that takes the power. It's every damn thing. You know, your motherboard takes power. Your RAM takes power. Your memory takes power to be able to read. You know, to power up so that the motherboard can read it. It's everything. It's not just one thing that needs power. Especially if you want LEDs and everything too.
He reckons a 2060 should work okay with that power supply.
Yeah, well, that's fine then, as long as he's kind of looked at it.
And everything else that's in there, there's 16 gig of RAM, that could be fine. So yeah, I should be able to. Yeah,
and then, like, I think you said it was a 12th gen i5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good enough to run most games because you don't stream. So all you're doing is going in with somebody else and playing. And a 2060, even though it's like 8 years old now, is still a half decent card. They're not obsolete yet.
Compared to what I compare to what I've got just now, it'll be a big
definitely,
improvement.
mate, definitely. Where am I? I'm coming around by the quarry. Yeah, see, I mean, you guys on stream, maybe you can tell, maybe you can't tell. Every so often I get a few jitters. And like I say, I'm not sure whether that's the online server because I'm
not quite sure.
I don't care. I wasn't speaking to you. I'm not sure whether that's the, like I say, the online servers or whether, you know, it's just NVIDIA trying to put the shaders back into cache. We'll just let it play out, I think. Like I say, I've opened up 3 different servers today, and it's done the same all 3 times. So I'm thinking it's just the shader cache needs an update or put them back together again. So we might have to just grin and bear it, unless shit happens that qualifies as a server restart. Like, say Kev gets to a loading position and can't put the fucking load in. That shit happens. That's just SnowRunner. That literally is just SnowRunner. We've had that for years, you know, when you're playing in a multiplayer and somebody that's joining you gets to a drop-off point and they go, I can't drop nothing off. And you go, are you tracking? They go, well, yeah. And you go to the thing and you track the thing and you can't even put it in. You go, okay, that's a server restart. Make sure you put the items down right there, and I'll keep my vehicle here so I can put them in. Right, okay, so we're here. Okay, so I need to get to there, so I need to get under that bridge, so I need to go down here. Is that the way round? I wonder if I could slip down the fucking cliff without falling over. If we can do that, that would be beautiful. If we can slip down there through those trees. So we can easily get to there, pick both of them up. And then, like I say, while we're there, we'll turn off the engine and check whether we need those medium planks. And if we don't need them for anything, what I'll do is I'll load them up and I'll delete them. Hopefully we won't press the button too much and delete the other fucking plank. But we'll just load the medium plank. Thinking about that one. That shit happens, you know, oh yeah, I'm doing that. I've had the thing twitch before when you've had something highlighted and you delete the thing that you didn't want to delete. That happens.
Yeah, I've had that too. And between 2 items, and it's like, yeah, I need one but not the other, so you got to delete the other one, and it just changes just before you, just as you go to hit the button, and you get rid of the item you want, not the one that the one you want to keep, not the one you want to get rid of.
Do you know, it happens quite a lot. I've noticed in Roadcraft where it does that, especially when you're trying to return to one of the bases, and you say if you got 2 or 3 open. I get a little flicker between garages before I choose one. And sometimes if I don't pay attention, I go to the wrong one.
Yeah, I've done that a few times too.
It's a fucker because they're normally right across the map from each other, and you're going, bastard, I'm miles away now, and you've got to fucking respawn yourself back at the other place. Alright. Is it just here that I set up? Yeah, it is. It's here. Right, okay. Right,
you've done that Sword John map, have you?
I've done Sword John, yeah. I can redo it. It's no problem. I don't have to save it, do I? You need a hand?
I know. No, it's the AI. I was hurling abuse at them last night.
Oh, okay.
It's the route where you have to go up
Oh
to
no!
the
Whoa!
power, the power stations,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and the AI are driving the trucks.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sitting there trying to push him along, and then all of a sudden he's like, "No, I'm going to go into reverse."
Yeah.
I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing
Yeah.
going into reverse for? I'm pushing you forward."
Yeah, he must have like stopped for like a 2-second thing. It's what I've noticed. I've noticed they've got this like a couple of second thing. Whereas if they don't move for a couple of seconds, on their first attempt at being stopped, they will hit reverse. And then after that, they despawn. If they have to go into reverse again, they despawn. So you get like 2 attempts to move them.
The daft thing was, even once he went into reverse, because I was like waiting for him to get stuck before I pushed him. He would get stuck, he would go into reverse, I would then go up to the back of him and then go to push him, and he's still trying to reverse while I'm pushing him forward. It's like,
oh my god.
Go forward.
And he's like, no, computer says no.
Still hear him, I still hear the beep, beep, beep as he's going backwards, but yeah, I'm still pushing him forward. It's like, go forward.
And he's like, no, computer says no.
And by then, the cab of the truck's freaking jackknifed and everything, and then it fails the route because it's now proper stuck. And it's like, yeah, if you just carried on going forward,
yeah, you wouldn't be in this shit, mate.
I've ended up just going when it came to doing that one. It was I just kept pushing on the sand, and I'm just going to keep pushing you all the way.
Right, we're nearly to this.
It never actually stopped.
We're nearly here. So I don't know what happened, why this stuff is down here, but it is, so we're going to make use of it. All right, so handbrake on, stop the engine, and let's look at the task. So, oh, there's a medium there. I wonder if that's what the guy was trying to do the other day. There's a short flatbed trailer. Oh, it's all here. Okay. So all this down here is for snow trailer 2 planks. I'm going to nick the small one though.
Snow trailer 2 planks.
Yeah, so it's all for that. Yeah, so I'm going to nick the normal planks. We can easily grab them back somehow somewhere. And guess what? I'm doing the fucking I'm doing the roadcraft fucking buttons. Oh,
I keep doing it too.
This is fucking funny.
I keep trying to push circle, put the handbrake on, and wondering why the fucking thing's still going. It's like, nope, that's wrong button.
Yeah, I was pushing LB to operate the crane before the crane operates, and it's like, no, what the fuck are you doing? Right, that's
I think once I've done this task, I'll leave this Tuz over here because there's things that might be able to come in handy for.
Right, where am I going to drop off for this fishy business? Oh, over there at the... Okay, so I've got to go... I don't want to go that way, across there, that's balls, that's chancy. Right, I'm going to turn around and try and... Oh no, turning around's even fucking worse. Turn around. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way. Turn around to the T-junction.
Right.
Take a left through the warehouse.
Apart from that that trailer task that you're on about, we need another 4 wooden planks for across the lake when it gets unlocked.
Okay. So we need a few.
And then there's short logs being delivered, and then barrels. So yeah.
Does that mean we need to make them, or is there normal planks somewhere? Because if we got to make them, that's a fucking couple of runs in it for wood.
Give me a second. I think the... Oh no, that's just logs. We can get the short logs from the logging site. I think we might need to go back to the other map to get planks.
Planks, yeah, we're going to have to see what the other map holds in terms of planks. And then maybe, I don't know. So what do we need? We need one for this, one for the...
to get to the sawmill, but it's a crafting zone, so you'll probably need...
need to make them.
Planks. It's not long to make them.
Yeah, it's a nightmare that they do that on this map, guys. You need short logs to make normal plank. And then you need medium logs to make medium planks and long logs to make long planks. It's stupid, but I see what they've done it. They just meant, you know, it was a way to make the level harder.
But by the looks at that task I'm on about, it looks like it's the very last main task.
Mm-hmm.
So we're still a wee while away for that one.
Yeah, I mean, there's 4 contracts to do, and I'm on one, and goes on t'other, so.
Because it's still that one I was on about still locked just now. So.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a task we need to do a task to unlock it. So I think it'll probably be one of the last tasks. It looks quite a big order as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, the one I'm doing unlocks one of the other 2. And the one you're doing unlocks the other one, so we'll have both of these unlocked within, I don't know, 20 minutes or so.
Fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Go over there. Can't wait for fucking Roadcraft to have this fucking, so I can drive with the wheel. And just use the controller for frames and stuff.
Are you liking the controller life on Roadcraft?
It's all right, you know. I mean, it controls all right with it, you know, and being able to use the Stream Deck if I get bored, if like my fingers get achy to do the steering with, that's fine. I've got used to all that. It's just I kind of like using my steering wheel for the driving bit, you know. I've got
used. Got the wheel for.
Yeah, that's what I got my wheel for, to do some steering.
I can see your point. Yes, I would hope that the articulated stuff is a bit easier to maneuver and with a wheel than it does with a pad.
I loaded Farm Sim up on the wife's computer yesterday. I went, there you go, you can play now. She went, what can I play with? I went, controller. She went, I ain't fucking using controller. Been spoiled, and she's using mine, using my stuff.
I went on yesterday after I got the key and that fee, and as you know, I had the pirate copy. For some reason, I can run the qualities better on the full proper game than I could on the pirate game.
Yep, I would expect that.
No idea why.
Because it's the normal copy. Right, so if I follow the road now round to there, that should be the easiest way down to where I've got to go. It's a long drive, this, but it's a lot better going this way than it is going through. It's not so chancy.
I've only just remembered right now that I can set waypoints.
Yes, sir. We're back on Snowrunner waypoints.
Yeah. Okay, you've been live how long? About 20 minutes.
30 minutes.
Half an hour, and I've just remembered.
I mean, don't get us wrong, guys. You can set kind of waypoints on Roadcraft, but they don't come up with like this mileage thing. They're more like I would say they're more like say putting flags down and say, right, I can go this way, I can't go this way, kind of a deal. Or like if you've been through a route and your wheels have dug in, but you've got through, you can put a red marker down and go, this area needs paving, sort of thing, if you really, really want to. And then if you're on with a load of friends, obviously, they can come by and just start doing the thing while you carry on doing what you were doing. It's a good way of marking stuff to say, "Oh, this way." You know, if nobody's doing nothing, can you pave this?
Yeah, they're more. It's more like permanent marker, like permanent points of interest rather than it being
Yes.
a marker that once you get through it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
But the global thing is good. That like you can see my markers.
Yes, that's good. So if Kev puts a
And like
marker
I can
down for
put a
something,
mark,
I can see it.
flag down and go. I need to go here.
And if I put a marker down, Kev can see it. If he puts a marker down, I can see it, and anyone can see it really.
Yeah, and we can color code them as well. So like say red is yours, green's mine, pink's Linda's.
See,
For example.
I wouldn't do that. I go like red is like a universal. This is a shit area. Green is obviously this is a good area, and then you choose from the other colors because there's a lot of colors to choose from. I mean, it's a 4-player game. I think there's 20 colors to choose from.
Yeah, you get a color wheel to choose from. So yeah. Oh no! Don't roll over.
We're passing a fuel station, so we'll do our noob rule for all you noobs out there and fuel up.
And I've got nothing near me for me to connect to.
Have you rode over then?
I'm on my side. And I try to recover thinking that I'm in roadcraft.
Yeah. See, that's another thing with roadcraft, not a Snowrunner, is even if you borrow somebody else's equipment, you can still recover it to the garage. You can't retain it, obviously, but you can recover it outside the nearest garage or any garage you want. It's kind of a good thing. And I think you should be able to do it in this game as well, really. Now, if you're borrowing somebody's car, you should be able to recover it outside the garage.
Yeah, can you recover that cuz and bite it back out?
Yep.
Yes, I've no way of me getting anything to it.
Why? What's wrong with it?
What, it does?
Yeah.
It's on its side and I haven't got a winch point to ride it back over.
It's on its wheels for me. Not driving it around.
What the hell? That was on its side a second ago.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was on a rock pile.
Oh no, it was properly on its side. The freaking engine was cut out and everything. I tried to thingy and there was no circle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that works. So you don't need to recover it then?
Nope.
Which I'm kind of glad, because did you see how close I was to the freaking to where it was? It was like, yeah, I'm literally 2 minutes away from it.
Oh, we got to take that fucking diversion in a minute, haven't we? Because we can't open the road. One of the freaking roads we can't open. You know, I said we might do this today. I've just seen all those tasks we got to do. We might not get this done. Especially if we got to fucking...
I don't think we're going to get finished today.
Especially if we got to build planks, because we got to come to this map, get the wood, go all the way back to the other map, which is a pain in the ass. I mean, it's a good hour a trip just to get planks, and we need like 5 lots. And we got to get short planks to do normal short logs to do normal planks, which again is an absolute pain in the ass, because on previous maps you could get like medium logs, I mean, and that would do 2 lots of planks. Or I think it's long ones for 3 or 4.
Yeah, used to get two out of the medium. No, two out of the long, and it was singles out of the medium and short. Because there's not actually any length difference in the short logs and medium logs.
Mm.
But in this map, they're just like, no, it's short logs
Yeah.
for
we just
wooden planks.
Then we might just do what we can and then leave all the fucking planks and shit to last. Because that's going to be that's going to be a pain.
Order will be. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I could see that last order I was on about taking us a couple hours just to do that one.
Because yeah, I mean like I say, we're going to have to do a few freaking trips over here for just the logs to make the planks. I mean, it's at least three trips without looking at the other stuff that we got to do. Right, so this way down should be just in front of me.
Oh, by the way, I like that track freaking dozer thing that you get on Thorgun. I've got my hands on that thing yesterday. That thing's ace fun.
Which one? The bigger dozer.
Dozer.
Yeah, that's a good one. Wait till you get the tank crane.
I've got that too.
You got that too? Yeah. That thing will,
I'm at level 20 now.
Okay, yeah, you know those fucking pipes that the T100 sort of very much struggles to pick up in transport? That thing's like, you use the crane, it's like, right, let's go. I don't give a shit, let's go.
Yeah, you should have seen the photo. I should have took a photo of it yesterday. That tank thing, I had one big pipe sat on top of it, managed to pick up another one and get that one behind it and carried two of them. And it still didn't even rocket or anything.
Yeah, stupid. Fucking well OP, that thing.
It was still perfectly stable. I don't know, they need to put in something else to replace that freaking bandit looking thing, because it's just useless.
Yeah, I think we're going to get another truck soon. I don't know whether it's going to be an AI thing or... Yeah, I don't know whether it's going to be an AI thing or whether it's going to be a vehicle that we can have as well. But there's a few trucks coming, a few extra vehicles coming.
Yeah, I was speaking to Linda last night. She was saying there's some quality of life things and that coming.
Yeah.
Is it this month?
Yeah, there's also going to be a camera mode. You can take pictures.
Yeah, there's a hard mode coming too.
Yeah, there's a hard mode coming. I think we might have to start doing that one, you know?
Oh, I can't. I'll be going into hard mode because I'm like you. I've got 2.5 maps left.
Mm-hmm.
I would think I'm like 60% through at Sworjaw, and I've got, is it Sandswept or something is the one at the bottom, and then I've got the very last map, and then that's it. I'm done.
Yeah, you picked a different one to me, didn't you? So yeah, I've got Delstrom or whatever it is to do on the bottom, and the last map, and I'm on Sand Trip on the bottom.
Yeah, I started for the top and just went top, middle, bottom. I think you went middle, bottom, and then you'll have the top one right.
Yeah, I'm about 20% into the map that I'm on at the moment, and then I'll be on Deluge. That's it, Deluge is the other map, not Delstrom.
Yeah, because you won't have the links yet.
Mm-hmm.
That's where that comes from.
That's that one done. Right, that there is not needed yet. Right, so we got a fishing trailer to take somewhere. Oh, the fishing trailer's to come back to me, bastard. Back to where I am. And then we get some vehicle spare parts, and then we deliver it to the second spot. Vehicle spare parts, third spot. Okay, so that's vehicle spare parts and trailer day. Okay, so What we need to do is, okay, vehicle spare parts is up in the warehouse over there. Oh, there was one closer. That's over there in the town. That trailer. There's some in here. Quarry warehouse. Vehicle spare parts in the quarry warehouse. We're not going there to get them. There's a thing, yeah. Warehouse. No, it's not in there. The other warehouse. Yeah, there's some in there. Yeah, so literally we've got to go right over there to get vehicle spare parts. And we're in a 3 slot, so I'm going to try and get out of here. So let's go back the way we come. We'll drive all the way round to the warehouse. Grab the vehicle spare parts, all 3 of them. Grab that trailer, and we'll then whenever we get to a spot, hopefully the drop-off point for the vehicle spare parts is in a similar place. So we don't have to fucking move around too much. Let's have a look. So what we're doing that one, aren't we? Driving on ice. So vehicle spare parts. So yeah, first spot. Second spot. So yeah, it is. Beautiful. So yeah, that checks out. So let's go get some vehicle spare parts, and we'll come back and grab the trailer, and then we'll bring it back to here. I mean, it's a scout trailer, so we'll have to drag it, but this thing will drag it, no doubt about it. What's that? It went up a level.
Yeah, level 13.
Oh, so 2 levels, and you'll have everything unlocked, basically. I think it's the level 15, innit? Everything unlocked.
I think I've got like a winch or something to get for the elephant and stuff, but it's the one I'm not interested in. It's the advanced. I like having the twin motor one because it's stronger and longer. Which that one comes at 16, I think it is, or something like that. So
yeah, I know there's a letter. I thought it was 15. That like all the everything's unlocked from levelage, but maybe it's a bit more.
Mud tires come at 15.
That's what I was probably thinking of. Them mud tires. So it's a left here. Left here, right at the top, and then drive all the way around the road until we get to the warehouse. Pick up the thing all the way back the road. Grab the trailer back to here, and then we'll find out where second point is, third point is. But this is what I mean, guys, about your advanced planning. Because some people, they would just go to this vehicle spare parts place, pick up 1 vehicle spare parts, and then when they get to there and go, oh, I've got a second one to do now. Oh, I've got a third one to do now. I've now looked at the rest of that mission and gone, I need 3. So I don't now need to go back. I can just transport the trailer around.
I kinda, and you're a lot to give me stick for this, but I literally just had like one of those moments where I'm like, shit, I'm gonna run out of fuel. I'm towing a scout trailer.
So
I'm carrying a scout fuel trailer with me. I mean, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna run out of fuel before I get there.
Yeah, just remember, it's for a mission. You need 10% in it.
Yeah.
I think it's a 900 litre thing, so you got to leave what, 90 litres, 100 to be safe.
I shouldn't need to take out that much out of it. I'll probably need 1 tank.
Well, and of course refill yourself before you put it into the mission to the end.
Yeah.
And like I was saying the other day, guys, when we were playing this, just because I'm nearly finished doesn't mean I'm finished with Snowrunner. You know, I absolutely love playing this game. Kev's on a low map because he had to restart on PC. So yeah, we'll be going back and revisiting every now and again, just to give Kev a hand, just to show you SnowRunner's not dead. Although, you know, maybe Saber, because Roadcraft's been so successful, may think that, you know, they can concentrate more over there now, and, you know, concentrate on the bigger, better, newer content for Roadcraft, which is what they didn't get for Expeditions. I mean, they literally didn't get this much response from Expeditions.
It was a flop for the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it was too much like SnowRunner, but yeah, it was just basically take this here, take this here, take this here, which obviously is an expedition. You're moving around. You're not actually picking up stuff, building stuff. You're just trying to move around the map. Which for some people may seem like a great game.
There's no quality of life improvements.
Well, no, but
it's...
But, you know, people had to expect that. It was in the game title. It's an expedition. It's a find your way to a place. Which is why there was really, on all the maps that I've seen of Expeditions, there was no roads. Again, it's in the name, Expedition. Mm-hmm. You know, for a time, I really wanted that game. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for a time, I really wanted the game, but then when I saw everybody playing it and realised what it was, I was like, nah, it's not really for me.
Do you want to know who put me off of it?
Who?
Miss Silvermoon. I'm sorry if she goes onto that game and goes, nah, it's not for her, it's not for me either.
Yeah.
She's the Queen of SnowRunner. So.
Yeah, the Queen of SnowRunner, Mrs. Frosty Knickers, which, you know, SnowRunner is why she's got that name. Because she is like ice cold when she plays this game. You know, even if she falls over, she doesn't then get angry. Yeah, she gets a little bit frustrated sometimes, but it takes her a while. You know? So we like go, you've got ice in your veins, lady, Mrs. Frosty Knickers. And that's where she got the name from.
So yeah, that was enough for me. That recommendation. It was like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
I might go back and actually try it.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, if I manage to get a very, very cheap copy, it might be worth, like, I don't know, maybe it's a couple of streams worth of having a look at it and just comparing it, because I never played Mudrunner either, so which is the early version of this.
Mudrunner is repetitive.
I mean, this is repetitive, but...
I know, it's literally, you get, like, say, 5 delivery missions, you'll get maybe 3 places to go. I go to and actually you just need to go there and that's it. Kind of like a waypoint kind of thing.
All right.
And yeah, that's about it. You'll maybe get like 1 or 2 log transports in every map, but they're all the same. You get like 10 tasks and they're all generally the same. Take this here, take some logs there.
Okay, yeah, boring.
The only difference between Mudrunner and this game is when you go to skip time, turn your fucking engine off.
All right, okay.
Because when you skip time and you leave your engine running, it takes the fuel out of the time you've skipped.
Wow.
Idle.
Wow.
So you can have a full tank and skip a day and yeah,
you'll be empty. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of stupid, but hey, that's how they want to do it. Which is why they probably put it right when they brought this game out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not only that, on this game, after a while, if you leave the truck, even if you're in it, the engine shuts off.
Yeah. If you leave more
in Mudrunner, it doesn't stay running the whole time. It never shuts off.
If you leave it in this one for more than 5 minutes, the engine switches off.
It's like Roadcraft, but because obviously the engines and everything run in Roadcraft all the time, but there's no fuel worries in Roadcraft.
Yeah, I mean, so maybe that'll be a thing.
Roadcraft.
Yeah, maybe that'll be a thing in hard mode, fuel.
Yeah, I think there's probably going to be.
That's part of why it's too easy. Or some of the stuff that you got to do is too easy. Because you can do whatever you want. You can travel wherever you want. It doesn't matter because you're not constrained by fuel. You know, if you were constrained by fuel, you'd have to bring a fuel trailer out with you or something. You know? You couldn't do half as much as you wanted to do.
That's the thing, there's gas stations and everything on the map.
Yeah, just repair them. Well, no, just repair them so you can use them.
Yeah. Then there's, like I said, there's gas stations, but we've got no use for them.
Yeah.
Right now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mean, you take on, what was it, Sunken? Or no, not Sunken, the forestry map. There's about four fuel stations on that thing. And it's like, why can't I just find a fuel pump and some electricity for this place? And boom, there, I can refuel.
Oh, my game's froze. Oh, there we go.
Oh. It is a sticky day down here in the southwest. It's not terribly warm. I say it's not terribly warm. It is warm. It's just the temperature gauge from outside is not very warm. It's only 17 degrees. In here, it feels more like 32 degrees. So it's fucking hot. I've already got the main fan going. I'm thinking about putting this fan on in a minute.
It's rather muggy up my way because it's not too warm, but it's raining as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, if you give the rain a chance, it'll soon clear up. It's a good thing with the rain.
Looking at the weather, we've got rain up until Monday, Tuesday. We've got showers on and off all weekend.
So by then it should clear up and give you some fresher type of air. I'm gonna actually use this.
When it's a bit warm and it's raining, it feels close.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to use this vehicle spare parts that's on the thing. Right. Anyways. I'm going to get the crane out. Because there's a vehicle spare parts on here that somebody left behind, so I'm going to nick that. That'll do. That'll do, blue. That. And then I go into there and get some more vehicle spare parts. Badoosh. Right. Let's go back to town. And get the trailer. This reminds me of the map, a couple of fucking the thing we had to do a couple of maps ago with the film star fucking trailer. That was a pain in the ass too, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Moving that all the way around the fucking map.
Yeah, it was that Kola Peninsula? No.
No. No, it's a couple of maps back. Like 2 maps ago, no more than 3 maps back. Where we had to move the film star trailer around the place.
Scandinavia.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the map it was. 3 maps back. So you would have been right with the 2 before this map came out, Quebec came out. So, yeah. Shit, 7 litres of fuel, better.
But guys, don't forget that I've done a game review. Go check that out on my YouTube page. Link is in chat right now. You guys over on YouTube, it's in the review section of my VODs. Go and check it out. Go give it a thumbs up. Go chat in the chat. I say chat in the chat. Go write something in the comment section. Like I say, the more people that do so, the more I get recognised, and maybe the more I can do in the future. Also, guys, the wheel that I'm using today is a Moser R5. There's my link to Moser. I am an affiliate. I get a little commission if you do manage to buy something off the site. All you need to do is click that link, go to the Moser site and then buy the items directly from them. Standard delivery is normally 3 to 7 days, and it costs $7.76 for delivery. So they are very competitive now.
Per item.
Per item, yeah. That's the downside, it's per item. Also, although somebody did buy a digital display from them with using my link, and I'm very grateful for that.
GG's on them.
Not sure I want the digital display. I'm quite happy with Sim Dashboard. And not only that, Sim Dashboard has a Farm Sim button package for it. And you can actually press the buttons on it, and they work as if you're using a controller. So with that, with Sim Dashboard, Icon City buttons, icon in chat to find out my discount code, and the steering wheel buttons and stuff, I virtually don't need the keyboard and mouse. I mean, literally, I virtually don't need the keyboard and mouse. Well, this isn't going to tow very well. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a bitch. She's dancing. She's pulling, but she's dancing.
Must be some stream delay you haven't even hooked up for me yet.
Whoa!
Now you have. Restart that one.
Oh my god.
Oh geez, that's fairly bouncing.
Mm-hmm. I hope nobody's having it on the toilet in that camper. They would have literally shit themselves by now.
Well, if they are, they're in the right place. They
The
can't
thing's
literally just let go of it.
I'm hoping the other places for this this caravan to go is just around the fucking racetrack. I really hope it's just around the racetrack that's down there. Oh wow! I nearly fucking end up going down the quarry. I mean, the only downside with this digging in is that occasionally what can happen in the game is, say if you're going over like a little rock pile, the dolly wheel can get just fucking jammed in, and then you can't move with it. Don't happen very often, but
you that had a trailer that half sunk
maybe.
when you were towing one like that, and all of a sudden you were just like, "Yeah, I can't move," and then you turned around and looked back, and half the trailer was in the map.
Yes,
It was like, yeah, that's not
that was
not
me.
moving until you get to reload, and then it popped itself back out again.
Yeah, that was me.
That's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't remember if it was you. If it was you or Linda. I remember doing it with someone.
Soon find out whether this is going to be a nightmare, because there's just on the other side of this, there's a little kind of rock formation we have to go over. If it goes over that, then we'll be fine. Also, guys, one thing I didn't tell you about is near the end of stream, we're going to have Windy on the radio. I think he's on 3 till 5.
The god of all that's windy.
I mean, it won't say Windy because he's changed his radio name to his first name, so yeah. but it'll be windy. There's something that they've asked us to do on Simulator Radio. They've asked if the DJs wouldn't mind using their real name and real pictures of themselves instead of using sort of like Twitch screen names and stuff. Just to make
you're alien.
Just to make us more personable. I mean, I'm used to it, so yeah, I got no issue with that.
Well, you're not really hiding yours. We know your name, Ken. Even through your gamer tag, it's Ken Mad Matt. Okay, his name's Matt or Matthew, whichever. Ken.
No, my name's Bob. No, my name's Bob.
Is it? So you're a Robert. Once I got the tongue around it.
Oh, hello, what? Engine restart. Come on.
And by the way, it sounded so weird yesterday, you giving me my full name.
Oh, Kevin. Okay, we're fans. You're right, Kevin.
I'm so weird. I mean, it's the first time you've ever said Kevin, Ken. It's normally Kevin. It was just like, whoa, I'm in trouble. I'm getting my full name.
Yeah, I had that with somebody the other day as well. What the fuck was it? Oh, we were in Discord, weren't we? And Chucky called me by my full name. I thought, fuck, I really am in trouble this time. Jeez.
Yeah, it's like when you were younger and like your mum shouting at you. You knew when you were in trouble when the middle name come out too. Ken, you're like, oh shit, I'm deep in it now. The middle name's come out as well.
Yeah, I'm in the shit now. Right,
I better get home now.
See, that was something that we never was really given a time as kids. It was, as soon as it gets dark, be in the door. So
went on up when you had to go home.
Yeah, so we were never given a time because we didn't have, we weren't given watches. Not me, we weren't given watches. We'd lose them or sell them or something or other. Or break them or whatever, or rough. Kids are rough. With items, but yeah.
Times are different.
So it's just like
back when we were kids, we were left out on our own to go play with our pals and everything. And
I mean, literally, when your mum and dad told you to go out, it was literally they told you to go play with the traffic.
Oh yeah, I got that quite a lot. Go play with the traffic. Okay.
You'd never tell a kid to do that now because they, if they go and do it, they go, well, fucking mum told me to do it. You'd be in jail.
Yep.
I mean, we did kind of play the street.
The street lights come on, it's time for everybody to go home.
Yeah, there's no Pacific time. It's just like if it gets dark, street lights come on, you get your ass home and be here within 20 minutes. If not, you got your freaking ass tanned. Which is where the respect for your parents come from. I mean, I know a little bit was fucking that you were shit scared of them because you didn't want to get a fucking hiding, but But you knew if you did anything wrong, you were fucking getting a hiding, so you respected your parents a lot. Whereas now,
my
kids,
dad had like trouble, fucking hurt.
But now kids are like, oh, you fucking hit me, I'll report you, and they go and they get away with it. Which is why there's no respect nowadays. I'm all for
don't do that again.
Yeah, I'm all for a clip round the hero. A couple of smacks on the bum if you're wrong, if your kid's wrong, tan their asses. Not sure I'm in with the fucking soap and the god for swearing. That's horrible. But I know parents that have done it. Oh fuck yeah!
I didn't get that one. When my dad caught the smoking, he made me smoke a whole packet of fags.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a fairly common thing. Although some parents take it a little bit further. So one of my mates got caught smoking once, and his parents bought a box of cigars.
Yeah, I never got that one, but
and said
my
smoke.
Dad used to smoke Berkeley fags that were fucking really strong.
And
so I bought a packet of them and went out, smoked them one after each other. As soon as I put one out, he handed me another one until the packet was gone. And then went, "Do you want to smoke?" And I went, "Not right now, I don't."
No.
But it didn't stop me because I still drove through.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of the downstairs. A lot of people once because they've had to do so much of it, they do it even more. Over there, behind me, that first spot is
very ill afterward. Yeah, I definitely felt very ill after it, but it didn't stop me.
Right. Do I have to go in the spot or do I have to put the load in there? Let's have a look. This is the tails. Oh, okay. Looks like I just have to put it in there like that. Okay, go. That's one done. Number 2 is... Oh, we just got to move it slightly. That's beautiful. Like that. Right, okay. Let's go around this way. And just grab it hold from the back. Like... Ooh. What do we mean no winch point? Fuck off.
It might be a different trailer.
Yeah, I think it is.
But there'll be another trailer kicking about somewhere for you to deliver.
Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, yeah, there is. It's in the middle of nowhere. Holy shit.
That's going to take
it's behind you.
Oh, God. You've got no hope because I'm already dragging a trailer, as you know, so...
My trailer, and the trailer I need is behind you on the ice. Oh, my fucking God. That's the other side of the fucking map from where I am. Jesus.
I'm not far away from where I need to drop off.
Uh-huh.
I'll drop this off and then pick up your trailer and drag that over.
Right, I think what I'll do is just leave you there.
Can you do the rest without the trailer?
No. I need to trailer over before I can do anything, so I need to go get another vehicle and bring it back.
Yeah. It's like say I'm about 5. I have just got to get up to this little cabin up here, and then I'm clear. So
that vehicle will do. There's enough trailers on the other map, guys, to be able to hook up and do some stuff. I mean, any one of those trailers that are left behind, if there does end up being another DLC for this game, yeah, I'll be bringing the trailers in. So, we're just not going to concentrate on it right now. But if there does end up being another DLC for this, then yeah, I'll be going in to pick up the trailers and stuff, getting the money out of them. Don't need the money. It just I like I like the fact that the map's a little bit tidier. So if it turns out that it's not turning. It turns out that I can get one of those trailers that are on the other map, which will go on this. Then I'll grab it on, and then yeah, maybe I can load the caravan trailer on the back.
Nothing there's got a saddle high. The flatbeds are saddle low.
Oh, they saddle low. That's shit.
So you'll need to grab a trailer from the trailer though.
Yeah, too late now. I'm already halfway to the corridor, to the tunnel.
Refuel before the drop.
Back in full lock. And you see now why, guys, I always, or if I can, I always put ice tires on. It is. That'll unlock. That unlocks that last one. Across the lake.
Yeah, that's the one that needs the logs and the planks.
Oh yeah, 4 planks, 2 logs. Jesus. But basically, we need to go and pick
The
up.
logs is nationwide. The logs is on this map, but to make the planks, we need to go back to the other.
And there's another thing with planks as well. So, like we're going to need 3 loads to come back here to make planks, and 1 load with a trailer to do the bit over there. That's a long fucking mission. Yeah, that's going to be last.
What was that task that you were on for the?
That was that other mission.
Driving on ice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh Jesus, it's a fair freaking journey too.
Yeah.
So to get to it. Yeah, I'm just on my way to go pick up that trailer. So
Cool. I'll bring this one across, and if we need it, it's on the map.
yeah, it'll be handy just to have another truck over, and because I'll need to take an elephant and that over for myself at some point. I would imagine.
Might go through the tasks in a minute and just slowly activate them all, see what they need. And see if the stuff's on the map. I know there's a couple of vehicles to recover. There's a truck for 1. He's dragging across to somewhere.
Yeah, there's a BM-17 needing to go somewhere.
That's the one.
So I can get his metal bars or something, metal beams on it.
Yeah, it's got metal beams on the back. Right, okay, we're over on this map now, so let's have a quick look at what's there. So we got that one that we said about, needs the normal planks, medium planks, and a trailer. It's all in the same place. We've got Eastern Rock Slide vehicle consumables. That's all on that map somewhere. We've got another place that needs 3 consumables in different places. Rescue the BM-17. Going to the near where several clicks over is the warehouse there. And it's over there, so yeah, that's to go up to the main road. Take a left, and then it's not far actually. Yeah, that's not far. What else have we got? Hammer Road, which is a Hummer, needs to be brought to that detour road. Where the fuck's the Hummer? Oh, way over there. Holy shit. Okay. It's on the cliffs above where we come over by boat. Bricks to the warehouse. Sideboard trailer. That got the bricks on. Do we think? That might have the bricks on. And 2 bricks. Oh, it says the bricks are at the old mill, so probably not.
No.
Chemical barrels. Are they on the other map?
They're on the map.
Okay, yeah, they're over at the chemical waste plant. And the expedition pod up at the pylon got to be delivered. So yeah, it's the only thing we need to go backwards and forwards for is that mission and the one task. Everything else is on this map to be done.
Yes.
So I might try, while you're doing that, see that my truck's down there for the other thing. I might try and do, because I'm going to have to pass, no, I won't pass that. That one? Yeah, that one there. I might go down and see if I can get this BM17 out and drag it to where it's got to go.
Yeah.
But I think what you got. I think all you got to do with my truck is just move it around where it is, where your delivery point is, and unload. Just put it in the small box and unload it. I mean, you might have to figure out where the last caravan is. But this thing should be able to...
It should tell you if you go if you highlight the third drop off.
Hold on. I'm not leaving the...
Oh, there's a third trailer as well. Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's a third trailer.
It's saying where the trailer is.
Yeah, it is. It's in another quarry near Mountain Trail.
Trail.
Just south of where you are.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it there,
blue one.
Yeah.
That's a long drag. All right, we'll try and get this one done.
Already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll try and... I mean, the downside is I'm miles away from you. The other truck's miles away from you that's got the stuff on.
Yeah.
So we'll try and get this BM17 done. That'll clear a task off of the thing. And then we'll take stock of where we are. And if I can, I'll try and drop down to where that last trailer is and see if I can grab it. So we're kind of double teaming this task. And don't forget, guys, you can come and help if you need the code to get in. That's no problem. I play full cosplay multiplayer. And if you're on my Steam friends list, you can just join. Not a problem. You don't really need to be in VC either, guys. I always leave everything open to be done. And to be honest, now everything is open to be done. I mean, maybe there's a task to unlock, that's about it. That's the worst it will get. Okay, so we're coming up to the downslope of where this thing is, so... And then it's got to come up and go to the right. Now that I'm off the ice, this thing is actually on terrain it actually fucking loves. I mean, even the breaking of the ice won't stop this fucking thing. It's a beast. I mean, it'll slow it down, as you can tell, but it won't stop it. Now that I've seen the route down, I'm not sure I can get... I'm not sure about getting back up again. Not dragging another truck. Holy shit. Right, I've just got to turn around now. Right, there's a road just behind it. I could probably spin it around there. Come back and grab it. And guys, the BM17, it's a not bad truck. When I was playing console, I mean, literally, it's one of the first decent trucks you actually get in the game if you don't straight travel to Russia to get the Azov 64-131. I did most of my console game with it.
Don't need to travel to Russia anymore.
No. Map's open, just go grab it. Or shop's open, you just go grab it.
Yeah, you can just buy it straight out from anywhere.
Let's go. Yeah, I like this when I'm turning another vehicle, guys. I like it on a very, very short leash. Not so short that it smacks in you every 5 seconds, but short enough so if you do need help, just before you dig yourself a fucking grave, it normally catches you up and gives you that just thump up the ass to go, wait, come on, let's go. Like
Saves it
now,
catching on trees and stuff as well.
And that, yeah. You got a long leash, maybe it'll catch on a tree or a rock that you don't want it necessarily catch on. It's a freaking nightmare. That's this one.
The missus today anyway. Matt,
What?
how's the missus today?
Yeah, it's alright, she's playing a game.
Is she?
This is
Mine's
yeah, so she managed to get up and go to sit in our game room and play a PlayStation for a little bit. So yeah, it's not too bad today.
Is it Destiny she plays, isn't it?
Yeah. Although once we get her wheel and some other stuff, hopefully she'll come and play farm sim with us all, and yeah, come play farm sim and tracking with us. There we go, I got to turn right here. So what we'll do is we'll go over here. At the front of the BM17's on the curb. And then we'll help it turn by just snapping it around. In fact, I'm over by your drop-off point.
Don't think I'm anywhere near it right now.
Where am I going with this? Okay, keep going until I get to the thick road going back on myself. Okay, lovely. Funny old fact about SnowRunner, guys, is in this particular thing that I'm doing now. So I've got the engine on for the vehicle behind and stuff like that. What used to happen in days of old on this game, it doesn't happen now, they fixed it, is that you used to get a horsepower boost by having the engine on of the vehicle you're towing. So whatever the horsepower was of the vehicle behind, plus yours, that's your total horsepower in your truck. It was amazing stuff. Kind of cheaty, but, you know, amazing stuff all the nonetheless.
Yeah.
Like I say, don't happen now.
That's not kind of cheating. That was very cheating.
It was the perks of the game. It was their problem. They did it. It wasn't us boosted it. It was in the game proper.
It's the same with the filling the water tanks up from rivers and stuff. They soon got rid of that one too.
Mm-hmm. In the Bella Province. Hey, Cams, how you doing, boy? You at work?
Mrs. Cams is on her way home. He said on taps earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cams.
I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. I'm glad you're in. You know, and you got time to watch, but normally you're at work at this time of the day. Wow. As loud as the music is and everything else that's going on in my ears right now, I can still hear the wife getting excited playing her game. They've just did something right and she's going, woo!
One game I've never actually played.
Destiny, it's not bad. It's all right. It's a bit of a grind to get your levels up and keep your level up and get the kind of right armor and stuff that you need to boost what you're trying to do with your character.
Doesn't it sound like my type of game then?
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit. It's basically you keep redoing stuff to level your character up. Very, very, very grindy. Right, where the fuck's this other trailer? Because you're still.
I don't mind some grinding in a game, but yeah, not to the point where that's what the game entails. Is you've got to grind it. It's like, nah, it's just not my type of game.
Right, so you're on the way over, and the other trailer's over there. So I don't know. Is it easier to go through the warehouse to get that one? Looks like it is. Go through the warehouse and follow maybe round. And go down here, maybe. That could be a thing. It's gonna take me a while to get around.
The gas station because I'm getting
Oh, somebody at the door. I shall be back, peoples. I shall be back.
Doorbell. Yeah, I just told him.
Anyway. Oh. Let me put my ears on 2 seconds, peoples, and I shall be back with you. Right. I'm shaving my face, so don't mind me. There's big lag between me asking me a question and me answering. No worries, dude. No, not a problem. No, the problem. I know Mr. Tab has to run out in a minute, so... and take Mrs. Tao somewhere. But guys, don't forget, Monday next week is the start of the charity fortnight. I've not really picked a day. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask Loopy about it later when she's not busy, is I'm just going to do my thing anyways and promote the shit out of it. And, you know, hopefully you guys donate awards while I'm live. And I'll try not to stream when somebody else is doing their thing, that thing on it. So, you know, so you only have basically one streamer at a time promoting it and being live on it. Right, so I'm on my way for this last trailer. Like I say, I think the easiest way to get over there is to just follow the road to the end and go through the warehouse. That's my take on the map of where it is. And by the time I grab it, you should be probably back this way and dropping off, hopefully.
I'm just about. Just left the gas station, so I'm not that far away from dropping this one off.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just going around the detour that you'll have to take. This is the road closure. Describe my last, given you're only reading my chat. Post 35 minutes after I post them, I think we'll be synced up. Okay. Oh, no, disregarding nothing. Kev knows. Kev knows? Apparently you know, Kev.
I know nothing. Oh, why is that Cam's why he's off?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, Mrs. Cams is coming home, and I think he had a wee man to take for the doctors or something as well.
Oh, see, Skyven. Okay, I get it.
I think if I remember correctly, it's something along that lines.
Yeah, see, Skyven.
It's to do with family anyway.
He's gone nowhere. Mrs. Cams needs a ride home. I can't work today, and they've gone, okay, mate, no worries. Do a little bite.
Yep.
Don't make me cut myself. Well, stop fucking laughing, because you know it's true.
And I only know from watching Cav's stream, it's not that I'm secretly stalking Cams.
He comes back today? Oh, fuck me, I'd secretly stalk Cams as well. He sends pictures of himself.
I would too if he wasn't far away. I can't stalk somebody from across the ocean. That just doesn't work.
Well, I'm not exactly stalking him. Like I say, he sends pictures of himself. So that's kind of the weird thing. That's kind of the weird thing. If I was there in October, I'd have to keep my mouth shut because I know what he looks like. There would be no waiting for him to open his mouth. I'd just be like, Cams! And I was so pissed that I couldn't get up out of the second day I was en route.
Yeah, one day I'll need to come along to one of these SOAG meetings.
Yeah, I mean the thing is with you, Kev, is you got a long way to come to get to what I think is the more the busier one, which is the one down in near most of the guys, so Birmingham kind of area. I think that's the busier one. Although there's only been a couple so far, obviously, and I can't get Scotland, not by in a month, to save up and go to there in a month. I mean, with the computer upgrade, I doubt if I'm going to be there in October, to be fair.
I couldn't make any of the meetings this year, not with getting the PC and everything as well. It's
Yeah. It'll be next year's thing for me now. I almost thought you were going to come up anyways. That would have been crazy. If I'd have got the money just for fuel up and back and some food while I was there and that, I would have come. I would have slept in the car. And that's what the wife told me to do as well. But I was like, I can't afford to go do all that fuel up and back. Well, we can't afford me to do all that fuel. I was kind of being sensible, but if we'd had like the money spare, I'd have done it. Wouldn't have bothered me. The drive wouldn't have bothered me. You know, I basically drive for 4 hours at a time anyway, or used to. So a 3-hour drive up to where you were at the time wouldn't have bothered me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the Average Viking. He was over there playing Farm Sim 25 on the 4x Montana community map. Hey Tav, how's your stream? I know that you got a Raider Monday, don't panic. I've crashed. Hey, boss. Hey Wendy, how you doing? Peaches! No worries, dude. Okay, guys, that may trigger a giveaway depending on how many of you stay. I say trigger a giveaway, it'll trigger 2 giveaways. Unfortunately, it's Stream Loops packs, but hey, it'll trigger them. And like I say, we're able to do the Stream Loops giveaways because somebody bought a Stream Loop pack start of the week. When I say start of the week, I mean after Tuesday. But hey, Wendy, how are you? I understand you're on the radio in about 25 minutes, dude. I shall be listening. Okay, which way should I be going? Yes, sir. You don't have to... I know I don't have to, dude, but if there's somebody on, I'd like to. Well, to be honest, I've got it on now and there's nobody on, so... yes, that's the right fork. You mean somebody you like? Yeah, I mean, there's only one person I really don't like at all. And that's because he plays his music in kind of the wrong, I don't know, time of the week. You know, if he played it now, like 5 o'clock-ish on a day to like today, did you see Joey's gone? No, I didn't, mate. No, I did not.
Some of these kids get me pissed off. I just killed a snowman.
Do you want to be a snowman? Oh, okay. So round this corner. I think I can get down about there. Don't know if I can get down about there. I just think I can get down about there. This could go completely wrong. Like I say, we'll give it 5 minutes from now, guys, and then if enough people stay, we can do 2 draws for Stream Loops cards. So 5 packs up for grabs, and you know, and a 10 pack. Don't name him, Matt. Don't name him. don't name who. Who are you on about now, Camps? Don't name the DJ that I don't like. Yeah, I'm gonna name him because it don't matter. It's Shellathinks. It's not that, like I say, it's not that I don't like his music. He just, for me, he plays it the wrong time of the week for when I want to listen to that sort of music. You know, it's EDM sort of club music, and he plays it on a Tuesday or a Wednesday at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is kind of too early in the week to fucking listen to that shit. You know, if he played it on a Friday about I don't know, about 5 o'clock, it'd be perfect, wouldn't it? Well, I say perfect, you know. well, wouldn't be perfect. It would be more palatable. Hey, Fizzy, how you doing? Okay, we're gonna have to watch how we go now. Right, I need to drive by. Come on, and capture this fucking thing. Get up there, don't fucking stop. Don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Beautiful. Right, let's re-anchor this thing now. Oh.
Second part is done.
Beautiful. I've got the third part trailer. Okay, you headed out that way, didn't you? And up here somewhere. Yeah, but we've got to head over there. Don't know which way to go with this. You headed back to the boat, didn't you? And then went round that way? Is that the way you went? I think that's the easiest way to go, to be fair.
Yeah, I went round by the gas station way. So I went up. You could go round past the port, but I cut across.
Oh, right, yeah, you cut across there. Yeah, I see which way you went. You went...
like Hammered Road. Cut across that way and then came out. And then I went up past that Neighbours from Hell. And came in for that side. So I went in by the gas station because I really did need fuel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to need fuel too at some point, so... Minwit, how we doing? Yeah, not a bad stream in the end minute. I know there was a few problems with ATS, but yeah, not a bad stream. Can you get out of the way? I got engine running and can't see. Bollocks? No, she likes a bit of bollocks. I guess you're talking about Mimi. Oh, no, that's the wrong way. That should be enough for now. ATS is always better. Thanks for the help this morning. Yeah, to be honest, mate, it could have been that survey that you was in. Like I say, I normally use US Simulation, which I think is probably the better one because it's got more people in it. So I think they allocate more resources towards it. And yeah, I mean, it might have been that you haven't been on it since you updated your graphics card, so that might have been causing a bit of it. You know, there's all sorts that could have happened, dude. I doubt if it was base game. I mean, the only way to try it is to fire up your game, of course, with all your stream stuff on. You mean with these? Has she? Daddy, how you doing, brother? The guy who claims he knows nothing about this game, guys, has probably completed it more times than I have. Anyways, we have 58 people in, guys, so it's time to do a Streamlit giveaway. So give me 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. And to find that. And right. So let's copy that. So this first code is for 5 packs, randomly giveaway. We'll start over on Twitch by doing that. YouTube by doing that and that. That's the code there, and that's the code there. So the 5 people to claim on that one will get a pack each. And because we're over... No, we're not over 60 now because it's calmed down. Yeah, so we need another 3 people to activate the second one. Well, yeah, a minute, you've played this before. You lasted all of about 2 streams. And then you were like, fuck that, Josephine. Oh, sorry, Squid Games. Okay, yeah, my bad. 4 streams, so okay. You know the problem you had with this game when you first started playing it? You didn't read what it was telling you to do to control your vehicle. You were too busy clicking through everything that it was telling you to do. So when it came to do that thing, you were like, how do I do this? Well, it's just fucking told you. And you had like all the stream going, do this, do that, do this, do that. And you got confused. But me and Kev said it a lot of times, you know, this game, if you're not used to some of the stuff that you need to do, it starts you off with some really shit equipment. Really shit equipment. And that's where a lot of people fall flat on their faces. Because they're expecting it to warm up into it being hard. And because you've got these really shit vehicles, it's twice as hard. You know? Which is why we say, you know, at least give it to get to multiplayer stage, let somebody lend you a vehicle, and then, you know, see if you like it or not. Kind of a deal. You've never played it? What's a load of crap, Sadie? I mean, you haven't played it recently, I don't think, that I've known. But you certainly played it up until at least year 1. End of year 1. That's the last time I knew you played it. Come on, baby, you can do this. I know you don't like fucking icy stuff, but you can do this. Go on. Go on, up you go, up you go. Oh, I've played it past year 1. Ah, there you go. Told you he's played it, guys.
Fun experience.
He's said he's also one of the few people I know who likes the original Tega. I don't. I think it's shit. But said he loves it. Damn it, double ad. Well, it should be 1:30, dude, of ads. And to be honest, thankfully to the ads, I'm able to do this month's giveaway. Just keeping an eye on numbers, because if we get to 60 across the 2 formats, guys, it's triggered a 10-pack giveaway. You drift that thing, yeah. So it's quick. It's quick, and that's one of the good things with it. I just, for the way I use vehicles, it just doesn't suit my driving. Because I want it to do everything. I want it to do everything, go everywhere. But you sort of have to watch the really deep mud with it, and I don't want to have to do that. I want a vehicle that can look at the deep mud and go, ha 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 ha, you think you're going to stop me? Think again. Sorry, I missed all that, what you said. I was basically saying that this game is hard to start with, as you well know. Now you've gone through the start, and obviously because you're on stream, you click through all what it was telling you to do to control your vehicle, and then when it got to some of the stuff that it needed you to do, you were like, how do I do this? Well, you would have known if you didn't click through, but yes, you had everybody in stream telling you, like, it's this, it's this, it's this, and you just got confused out of your brain. And then, of course, once you were able to do multiplayer, it got easier, didn't it? Because we could lend you vehicles and stuff like that. So you got to use a decent vehicle to do stuff, and you're like, oh, well, this is not too bad, actually. No camper. Fuck off. Fuck off. Come on, truck. Move. 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 The fucking thing's gone off the cliff.
It's okay. You've got the power to pull it back.
have no problem with deep mud. Yeah, I do. With that truck, I have the problem with it. I've now got the upgraded version. It's big brother. I think it's 6544B. I've got that one now. It's fucking brilliant truck, that is. Well, I say brilliant truck. There are better trucks, but it holds its own.
It's usable.
Really? One more person, guys, and we can do the second giveaway. I'm definitely going to need fuel to get this thing to where it's going to need to go. Luckily, there's fuel right in front of me. I have all the way up to season 9. Season 9, season 9, season 9. That's just before Scandinavia. Did the one before Scandinavia? No, it's earlier than that. Because that's only, what we're on, 15. 12. So it's 3 before Scandinavia. Holy shit. So the last 2 season passes, year passes, sorry. Year 3 and 4 you're needing. Year 3. All right, come on, let's go. Guys, if you weren't here yesterday, you missed it. Absolutely missed it. Because of I did the dare drops, I was able to give away yesterday a copy or 2 copies of Farm Sim base game, plus 2 copies of Plans and Prairies or Plains and Prairies. And the winners were my other half. She won it fairly, and Kev. So they've now both got Farm Sim 25 and Plains and Prairies each. Whoa, hello. Rigged 100%. Bollocks, that was rigged? No, it wasn't. They were the only people that entered. Literally, they were the only people that entered. I can't rig it when they're the only people that entered.
We won by default.
Yeah, they won by just entering. I still did the draw, though. Exactly, secret. It wasn't secret. Was it secret? There was adverts in chat for an hour while it was running. I only had the numbers to do it. Yeah, it was thanks. Yeah, it was thanks to Az's raid. Got enough people in to activate it. Right, so after I take this detour, it's the 3rd turn on the left. Oh, he's still calling you. It's got dodgy gas, man. Well, in about 9 minutes, he'll be a dodgy presenter. Do you think this thing will pull better? Hold the line caller. Do you think this thing will pull better if I detach that and grab it with that? Just thinking, you know, I've pulled it off the dolly wheel now, so it's. Nah, it's still swinging. It's still swinging. It's not swinging as bad though.
Go for a quick bio break.
Okay. I'm a dodgy cast man, just so they give me a real ID. Oh, Jesus. Nah. Considering what you've told me about your job, Wendy, wow, dude, you know, and how many things that you've had to do just to get everybody's shit up to spec. I'd rather have you come around and do some shit than anybody else, I'll tell you that or nothing. The amount of people that just go, kind of like, I don't know, not jobs worth, to be fair, but they're just doing stuff to keep their company happy by not, you know, condemning shit. I'm not gas at the moment, no, but we have been gas. And the amount of times that somebody, when we were living in the house, the homeowner had a really old boiler in there, and every time they come round, they went, "It's not ventilated very well. It's not ventilated very well." And we're like, "Tell the owner, don't tell us. We can't do nothing about it. This should be replaced. This should be replaced." If you come round, you'd probably gone to write off. I can replace it. Say no, bye. Replace it. Get some better ventilation. You're sacrificing people's lives by keeping this thing in here. I mean, don't get me wrong, a landlord probably still wouldn't have replaced it because they're cunts. Satisfaction. You would be correct. The vote is, if the vote was conduction, it is to regulations. Yeah. Like I say, the gas guys that we come around went, "Oh, we'll just warn your landlord." Yeah, but a warning won't get it done, dude. You need to literally condemn it for them to do anything about it.
Even then, they'll probably still think about it.
Yeah, but condemning it, they'll go, "Yeah, it needs to be done," because we'll go, "We don't get heat, dude. You don't get rent." I mean, you can't do that, really. You can't. You're not really allowed to say that they can't have their rent because they haven't repaired something.
I did it to my old landlord.
I mean,
I withheld it. I still had the money in my account, and it was available. But if they didn't do the repairs, then I wasn't paying them.
Winnie just said you're not allowed to withhold the rent regardless of whether you're doing repairs with it, unless it's consensual. Obviously, you know, they've told you to spend the rent on the repair, so that they don't probably have, so that they don't have the hassle of booking it in and shit like that. Although they would have had a cheaper price, because they had what they have. They had British Gas, renters service or whatever it's called. Although British Gas didn't come around to do the thing, it was always the council, which I thought was kind of weird. It was whoever the council had doing their gas inspections all the time. Home care, thank you, Wendy.
Yeah, the one I did it with, that was a private landlord.
Oosh.
So he phoned him in and says, "Oh, your rent hasn't came through." And I went, "Yeah, the issue that I told you about hasn't been fixed." I was like, "The rent is actually here waiting for you." I was like, "But once you get that fixed, I'll send it."
Mm-hmm.
A couple hours later, I got a message from him saying the engineer will be there in a couple of days. And I went, "Mate, you'll get paid in a couple of days then."
Yeah, get paid in a couple of days then when you rise.
The engineer walked in. I took a photo of the engineer and said, I explained it to him. I was like, yeah, I was like, I've held the vent. I was like, took a photo of him coming in the door and then sent that and the payment to him, to my landlord.
Yeah. Yeah, Windy just said Scotland has their own tenancy laws.
And as long as you have it available, you're not breaking any laws. So I had it in my bank. It was sitting there waiting. I just withheld it because he wasn't doing the repairs that were needing done. Because the shower wasn't working properly at the time.
Yeah, Tank, get back. There we go. Right. I'm going to take a leak of my own, guys, which means you'll have enough time to do words on stream. So we shall leave you with that, peoples. Get involved, guys. This is for 3 packs of Streamleaks cards. So up to 15 cards that you will receive. Miss Mooney, how are you, dear? I hope you're feeling a lot better than you were, my lovely. One thing I have noticed with playing this, guys, is if you 2-star that first one, it goes up to the level 3, so it kind of doubles its level. Demonic, how are you doing, brother? So I wonder if you 2-star this, it will go up to level 5. If we can get some more words in there. Um, As I used to be. Nice. Nice. That should be a 2-star at least. What level are we on now? Yeah, level 5. So yeah, if you 2-star something, goes up 2 levels. I'm presuming if you 3-star it goes up 3 levels. Okay. Nice. Can't get that yet. Right, okay. Not that one. Okay, need to go to the warehouse for that one. I'm going to be doing Eastern Rock Slide.
I'm doing Hammered Road, the Hummer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing what I can with the scout.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, guys. Nearly 3-star in it. GG's.
Oh, geniuses.
The lot thing does your head in. Yeah, yeah. It's to give other people a chance. So if somebody's like really good at this, it locks your guesses so to give other people a chance. So basically what you need to do is kind of play it tactically and not give words away. So try and get the bigger the words first, like you've just done, and then wait till your locks off. So 2, 3, 4 now, and then guess you can do your next guess. So that you just sort of don't give it away.
It doesn't actually say that you're who's locked out. It just
yeah. No. If you've guessed something and the word's gone in, it locks it out until it goes to one of the padlocks, and then it unlocks everybody that has given a good guess. So basically what you want to do is guess the big words first. Think of other words that can go in, but keep them to yourself so you're not putting them in to give other people a chance to grab them. And then as soon as you unlock, you put your next fucking word in. Giving you max points. So the rotten word is the R. So don't include the R when you make a word. Got a few. Nice, nice. So one of these is a fake letter. And also, guys, don't forget, we got Windy on the radio, so let's cue that up. So if the A's there, we've got a double A, so the double A in... And I might try Delta and see if that's in there. See if the D's there.
Could be an L.
Yeah, I think it probably... Well, nobody's tried the D yet, I don't think. Well, somebody's tried Delta now. Did that go in? It didn't go in, it's the D then. Yeah, somebody's just tried deal as well. So yeah, your D's your defunct word. Your defunct letter. Nice. Somebody just got taller, so...
That would be...
So there's most of your letters. So yeah, just make a letter slightly longer without the D. There you go. And that's shaded in the D to say that, yep, I'm wrong. Don't forget, Demonic, if you got a padlock next to your name, next to your guess, don't do another guess until it runs through the padlock. Right, game over, peoples. Who won? Who won? I think it could be Miss Moon. What do you think? It was indeed Miss Moon with a score of 163. Oh, yeah. So.
I got 6.
So. Everybody dance. Gift packs. No, it's not gift.
I'm good. I come to involved.
Gift packs.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah.
To Miss Moon.
Mouse.
Miss Silver.
Comes in the next few days. No
Moon.
idea. No estimate.
10 packs.
Partner sec, Matt.
No worries, dude. Right, Miss Moon, you should have them. And let's do some more Snowrunner, shall we? Hey, guys, so the only way that activates is on a Tuesday. Somebody buys a Stream Loot pack. Thank you. Somebody buys a Stream Loot pack, and then we can activate those giveaways. So there's a giveaway if I go to the loo and activate words on stream. There's a giveaway if we reach 35 viewers. There's another giveaway if we reach 60 viewers. And like I say, the only way that activates is if somebody on a Tuesday or just after Tuesday buys just one Stream Loots pack. Costing somebody €1. There will be a giveaway on the 15th, but it'll be a small one because, yeah, this month's payment from Twitch isn't that big. In fact, it's tiny. I just made it. But there'll still be a giveaway on the 15th, on or around the 15th. Also, guys, in the next few months, I'll be saving up to upgrade PC. So that'll be a thing. I don't desperately need the upgrade because, as you can see, most things work absolutely fine. It's just with a few games now, I've noticed that I'm maxing out quite a bit. Especially for Roadcraft. Although they've optimized it, I haven't played it since yet. I say they've optimized it, they did a small optimization to it. And I just haven't played it since. Not because I fell out with Roadcraft, because I've just been so busy playing other things. You know, I've been trying to help out with the community farm, trying to keep up to date with my own farm and progressing that. So anytime you go back to it, there's always stuff to do. Trying to, you know, get Roy's name out there with Mapo, and that's now out now, so that'll calm down a little bit. I'm also got involved with Keymailer, and they gave me a game to review, which I did, which is on my YouTube. Go click on that when you're free. And have a look at that. Have a look at my first ever game review.
Trying to get out of it.
Once kind of Dark Star Simulation has a spare couple of minutes, because of course we all know he's preparing to get married. I'll have a little ad on the front of the reviews channel. So I'll go to like a page where it will say Mad Matt Reviews or something, with a little tune in behind it or something. And then when I go into the video, it'll be like a change of scene, boss done. Obviously that's as in when Keymailer decides to give me keys. Like I say, they gave me one the other day and I managed to do a review of a game called, what was it called? Disposable Corpse. And it's not what you think. I mean, if I just said Disposable Corpse and kept it like that, you would think I was getting rid of dead bodies. It's not that. It's kind of a World War One French warfare. You know where it's the first person, third person sort of shooter, but kind of old. Grandad Mikey, what are you doing on this late, dude? But thank you very much for the raid. I can tell you now, guys, out without even looking, Granddad Mikey normally plays a lot of Farm Sim. And, oh, he's playing Eurotrack. GG's, dude. I have something to tell you. You might be shocked. You're going to send me a present? Yes, just had a bit of free time. GG's, dude. I really must do a bit of trucking. In fact, tomorrow I think I might be do a bit of trucking tomorrow. ATS, US Simulation. So that's the stream for tomorrow. ATS, US Simulation. We'll put on some miles. Normally I would do it on the 1st of the month. I didn't kind of do it this month. I might be going Moser. Wow, really? GG's. Dude, I'm broke until after the wedding. Gucci, hey, hey. Usually getting you once is a 600th appearance. Today is a special day. Oh yeah. Try to raid and run, dude. It's like we say, if you didn't have to run anywhere, you probably wouldn't have raided out. So you know, thank you for choosing me. Right, so I need 2 consumables, 1 vehicle spare parts for what I got to do. And then I got to drive all the way back the other way on the road. And it opens up one of the things. So, vehicle spare parts for 1. And consumables for 2. Beautiful, let's go. Right, we'll see where that lands us, because he rated with 20. If that puts us over 60, and again, like I say, we'll give it 5 minutes. We'll do the second Stream Mix giveaway, which will be 10 packs randomly giveaway. And it'll be the first 10 fingers, fastest fingers to get them, as always. Don't forget, guys, those of you who don't know how to use Streamloots cards, I have a rule where if you're doing if you've got the ETS or ATS ones, they're only used in ATS or ETS, or otherwise you lose them. If you have the Farm Sim ones, they can only be used in Farm Sim, otherwise you lose them. Just gives you more things to think about when playing with them, and sort of gives you guys, it gives you guys more of an impact when you do use them, because they become funnier. Although, saying that, hands up is hands up in any game I'm driving. Except Roadcraft at the moment because I'm using a controller. So you can do hands up even in this game. Downside is I might end up over the fucking cliff. Which will make you guys laugh anyway. So hey, it's all good. So we've got one mission to do, but it's a big one. When I say it's a big one, we need to come over to this map, get... What do we need to get over this map? We need to get logs on this map to take back to the other map to make planks with to bring back to this map. Weird, I know, but that's the way it's got to be done. And they're even more specific than that. It's not that funny. It's not that funny, minute. It's not that funny. It's even more weird than that because we need normal planks, and to get normal planks, you need short logs. So it's even weirder. So you can't just take any logs back to get what you want. It's got to be a certain log to get a certain plank. This will open up a road, but I'm not sure whether it's going to open up a road of significance. I think it just opens up that little rock slide or the snow slide right near the other tunnel. The road I'm hoping to repair, which I don't think we can, is the one where we do the detour. Minutes, thank you very much, dude. HS, dude. Guys, don't forget at the top of the screens, whether you're in YouTube or Twitch, there's a link there to get 30% off. That activates every single week that somebody uses them. I change the code and just put it back out there. And I am pressing for partner like Minute is when he does his stream leaks. We're pushing for partner. And yeah, it opens up so many possibilities when we get there. It's a big ass though. You know, it's 30 euros a week. For 7 weeks. It's a big ass, but hopefully you'll see it in your hearts to kind of get us there. Either one of us, doesn't matter which. Oi, Plank, move your fucking car. Sex on the beach. And since we're an over 18s channel, fuck me, Wolf. And I do mean the actual sex on the beach, not the drink. Aye, come. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Trust me, I've watched that thing so many fucking times, it's unreal. One of my nephews, when I used to babysit, used to watch it on repeat for like 4 hours a day. And my lad, when he was a kid, used to like Barney. Yeah, who doesn't like a purple gay dinosaur? I'm not sure if he's gay or not. I made that bit up, but hey. So it's not for this one because of the topic I know nothing about. I don't know, netball? The only thing I know about that game is it's a bit like basketball, but it's for women. What did he say? Afternoon, Matt, I see a plank at the bottom of the screen. You mean me? You're a cock. Hey, Smiler, how you doing, dude? Oh, come on, get off that. So I think we're going to have at least one more stream in this. I say that because, like I say, that one job, the last contract's going to take us the whole stream probably to do. Because it's a lot of toing and froing. You know, we have to come all the way over here, pick up logs, take all the way back, make them into planks, go all the way back here, pick up some more logs. Well, one of us is going to have to make 3 trips, or 1 do 2, 1 do 1. Whoop. Hello. Just to get that one contract done. And there's a lot of small logs over here at the same time. So, yeah, literally, you could do like a run each with short logs, and then you could both come back across, and one does the delivery with short logs, and then the other guy takes them back to make normal planks. So there's kind of 2 runs each if there's just 2 of us on. Miss Mooney, are you up for streaming tonight, or are you still sick bed? Because it isn't tonight normally when you do your questions with Mooney. It is 7 o'clock. Yep, guys and girls, if you're on Twitch watching people and don't know what to do, check out Miss Moon. She starts up at 7 o'clock. She does giveaways. She's doing. She normally does questions with Mooney about 9 o'clock at night. They're simple questions that anybody should know. I don't know what the topic is. So what's the topic? There's normally topics to do with the questions, and then the top scorers get a chance to win a £10 Steam voucher by answering a super duper hard question. And of course, why she's streaming, guys, if you get her to say shit that she shouldn't be saying, I say shouldn't be saying that. I mean, should be saying, but she tries not to say. Yeah, you can fill the bingo card in and get into the end of the month draw. I hope I'm going the right way. I've been driving a long way. But where the fuck is it? Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. It's over there. Shit. Okay. So down there, over there, there. I've gone totally the wrong way. Totally the wrong way. I mean, this still could be the easiest way. It's just I've kind of gone the long way to get there. I mean, literally, if I'd have come straight towards the other gate, I would have probably got there already. Never mind. You just guys, you just like me waffling on, I'm sure. But guys, like I say, don't forget to go over to YouTube and give my review of Disposable Corpse a thumbs up and comment in the thing section. And yeah, the more guys that do it, the more, you know, my name will get out there, and hopefully more people will come along and subscribe to the channel. It'd be absolutely brilliant, wouldn't it? And that review was thanks to Keymailer. They're the one that sent me the key for review. Who are you again? I don't know, Smiler. Who are you? I think the next time I'm on the radio, I'm going to play a bit of Tub Thumping and Insomnia. They did a song called Insomnia. Not insomnia, insomnia, you know, getting stuff. And nobody that knows nothing, that's me. Yep. It's just like that really shit joke about that I'm going to tell now, but nobody get offended, please, because it's just a joke. It's not meant to do anything, but it's an old joke that's out there about the guy who went into a dementia clinic and told one joke all day. If you don't get that, then yeah, I'm not repeating it because it's kind of mean. All my decent jokes are really, really long. When are we laugh, now or later? Might help if you could fucking spell it for me to read it, you dick. And somebody's going to come back now. Fucking kettle calling pot black. When we do spell it, you don't fucking read it right. I'll say it before you cunts fucking write it. Balls, is that better? You heard it here, folks, guys. Mystic would like your balls. I don't know what he's going to do with them. Probably feed them to his sheep. Dude, he can fucking play this game, dude. Ooh, I don't like this. I tell you what's so good, listen to RJ back on the radio. I know he does his show, like late night fucking request show, but it's nice to listen to him back doing the charts again last week. Miss RJ doing the charts. But he has IRO stuff shit going on, so he can't do it anymore. He just filled in for Cool Kid. I've never been asked. Probably because you got to pre-plan it, and I don't like pre-planning shit. What? Why does it say I've missed them? What? Yeah, just follow around, Matt. You're doing it right. Just keep following. In the name of love. Yeah, you just go. Yeah, you just follow this round, Matt, don't you? And it takes you to the gate, and the drop-off point's near the gate. Come on, dude, you know this. Can't wait till Roadcraft gets a DD thing for wheels. Tall, dark, and handsome. You know me, boy. Likes going out, but prefers staying in playing lots of games. So yeah. No comment. Perfect partner needs to have a fucking sense of humor.
Hey, sorry, I'm back.
Ah, welcome back.
I just had the gas man round to check boiler.
Oh, is that what they call your girlfriend nowadays?
Yeah, we knew he was coming, but we forgot it was today. The boy turned up and I'm like,
Hey, fat nuts, how you doing? I totally went the wrong way to get to this fucking place. We're getting there. We're getting around. They keep going straight on, and when we get to the T, take a left. Down towards the logging station, Matt. Down towards the logging station. Oh, it's that road. Oh, okay, it's that. Yeah, it's that road, that log slide that we detour around on the way to the log station. That's what I'm opening up. Although a lot of people say even when it's open, they still fucking go round.
oh, is that the bit? It's safer to use the freaking idea, the go round rather than.
Yeah. Yeah, I was speaking to somebody else that already did it last time when we were doing the logs last time. And he went, oh, yeah, I opened up that bit and I still use the other road. Okay.
Was it not Lone Jedi?
Yeah, I think it was Lone Jedi, yeah. So yeah, last few items, guys, to do on this map, and then we are done. Doesn't mean that SnowRunner's over and done with, guys, because Kev's had to start again because he's now on PC. So yeah, once we finish off me, we should be going back to lend a hand with Kev live and directed for you. So yeah, anybody wants to give us a hand with that back in Michigan, you're very, very welcome. Although you will have to send your kind of messages through to Kev to give out codes and shit. Not today. Today's my map. There's still just over an hour and a half to go, though. Well, hour and 20 minutes to go. So if you want to come give us a hand, you're quite welcome to. If you're on my friends list, you can just join. If you need the code, I can do that as well. Right, here we are. Here we are. Sounds like an old people's fucking bingo call. Here we are. Right, is that open? Yeah, it's still. Well, you say. I mean, let's have a look. It still looks kind of tight.
Yeah, I'd probably still use the. I'd probably still.
Yeah,
use
I mean, it's doable. It's tight, but it's doable. Anyway.
But when you've got a load and stuff on, it may be a bit more.
Oh yeah. So we're leaving this across the lake till last, guys. This is the one that requires 4 planks, 2 short logs, and there's another mission. There's another task that needs short planks as well. So we're going to have to make at least 5 planks out of logs. So you know, right. 3 lots of consumables. First house, second house, third house. Does mean we're going to have to go back to the warehouse. And I'm over there. Well, I would be over there. Okay. Keep going down. Take a left. Yeah, just keep following. Yeah, just keep following all the way past first house. And then see if we can get across here. Get up. No, that's no good because that doesn't get us up to the road. Darn it. Okay, go back to the. Either that will go back to where it just fucking come. Oh, it's a weird one. Hell, only want 4 planks. There's one here already. Yeah, you're watching. Fucking fell for that one, you dick, didn't you? Knob, you wish you could have my knob. You thought you were getting it. fucking I'm stacking them up today. I'm on form. You got fucking no chance on me today. Makes a change for me. Yeah, you forget sometimes it's first thing in the morning. I'm still trying to wake up. You know, when Minute don't turn up when he's got set 20 alarms. You think I'm fucking joking, don't you? Minute setting 20 alarms to wake up in the morning. Minute the other day set 9 alarms. Slept through every single fucking one. How do I know that? Because he told us. I still reckon my idea of what I told you, Minute, was, you know, is what you kind of should do with your streams. You know, have Monday, Tuesday off, stream the rest of the week. And because on a Saturday, Sunday, you could just stream and go to bed if you needed a nap. Minute has a job and it's 7 alarms, bitch. Alright, guys, Minute's good people. Minute is really good people. You should go. If you're not already, you should go follow him. Yes, sir. Do you know, I'm kind of waiting for when you and Crofty do your next challenge to see what kind of things you're going to set yourself. Because I know you didn't quite get on with the, you know, the Cavalier Roy challenge. That was hard, to be honest. You just had to persist with that one and not spend out too much, you know. And if I'm brutally honest, you were trying to move too fast. All right, where am I going? No, not that fucking button, Matt. I'm trying to head back to the road. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, we're going the right way. We just need to keep turning left and go back this way. Keep turning left and following. I'm just enjoying farming at the minute, having fun, making it fun, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. That's what I'm doing at the moment as well, Minute. You know, I've got my own map where I'm basically doing what I want, and when the wife gets some equipment that she wants, she's going to come on and I'm going to teach her kind of how to farm, and then obviously you guys will go over and teach her how to do it better. That's just the thing. I mean, she plays on my PC like every other week when she's up to it, does a few jobs, and then she kind of goes, you know, I'm in a little bit of pain. I need to go sit down again. And so yeah, she does what she can. But she's now got base game and the Plains and Prairies DLC. So, but she won't play it until she gets some equipment, like steering wheel, stream deck, farm sim stick. I know, sure, it's expensive taste. Oh, hello. That's rather striking. You know they can see you. Well, they see your legs anyway. They can see on that camera up there. Not really. They can't see on this one. You have to shut up there.
That's a nice looking shirt.
Yeah, rather striking, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, legs.
Legs.
The Minute said, hello, legs.
Okay.
I say hi.
Done with Destiny today.
Kev says hello, hey. Okay, hello.
How are you?
What are you shouting for? It's a fucking microphone.
I say cut out whatever could have been.
Actually, for hours.
Yeah, you have been on Destiny quite a lot today. You did well.
I've got 4 runs today.
Now you can go play Farm Sim on a controller. See, told you. See, told you. I'm not playing until I have a wheel. But you don't just want any old fucking wheel either. He wants the same as what I got.
Give her yours and you play on controller.
No. Not a fucking chance.
Yo, that one then, didn't it?
What?
Of course.
Well, that's all right. You can have mine, and I'll buy brand new.
Oh,
That'll be a no then.
Oh, the hell no.
See? Even when she says she wants mine, she doesn't want mine. I can't win. Yes, it's a lot better. Although I'm actually looking at an R3, which isn't the same as mine. Right, we need to make it daytime. What I'm actually doing, yeah, I'm doing that one in government support. What do you want? It's all right, dog. We'll have kisses later. It's fine. I saw you getting jealous. She's got Doggy in arms now. She's going to show you Doggy. Kisses. Hello, baby. No. Hello, baby. Good girl. Groomers in a couple of days. Well, 11 days. On the road again. Just can't help me on the road again. Sorry, we gotta go back the other side of the fucking map to get these consumables. Come all the way back this side of the map, probably. You need a shave? I only had one fucking last night, you cheeky fuck. I get what's it called, pirate beard or black beard really, really fast. Like within minutes of me having a shave, I've got like that, like black beard kind of a feeling straight away.
By the fuck, Shadow.
That's the one. I get that back really, really quickly. Oh, now I know what you mean. I was on about taking the dog to the groomers and he's gone, you need a shave. Fuck off, I'm not a dog, bitch. Took me a while to clang on to that one, but I got you now. So, we know at some point that I'm doing farming, has that manual baling contract to play again. I've altered it so it does say 1 field, not 4 fields. I made out to be... I've gone the wrong way. I've definitely gone the wrong way because I'm at the thingy. Oh my god, I've gone totally the wrong way. I should be over there.
Turn around and go the right way.
Yeah, I'll have enough fuel to get back to the fuel station. Even though, no, I've got enough fuel anyway. I've got enough fuel anyway. There's a fuel. You're right next to a fuel truck, Matt. Get fucking fuel. Jeez. Right, should we actually go the right way on this fucking road? That might be a good one. See, even I make mistakes on this game, guys. Even Kev makes mistakes on this game. Not very often, but he does.
Time to time, yeah.
It's just like he fell over earlier, or he said he fell over earlier, and then when I got in it, the car was on its wheels. But guys, just to give you a little bit of heads up, Monday next week, 2 weeks of charity streams by the SOA community, starting on Monday in aid of Cancer Research UK. Look out for the live streams that I've got the links in on board. I'm going to be streaming nearly every day anyway. I'll try not to overlap anybody doing a stream that has it connected, and I'll give out, when it goes live, I'll give out the link as much as I can, like every 10 minutes if you ask for it. And the link that's just come in the chat, guys, is the one to the Twitch Sunray Glitch stream team. Click on that first link, go see who all the 10 members are at the moment. I say at the moment because I think we're meeting soon to maybe discuss other people. End of the month, I think it is. But yeah, maybe. Anyways, yeah, click all 10 members, go give them all a follow, and be there for the next time they go live. If we're not for you, we're not for you. Just unfollow. We don't sort of mind, but we'd love you to stay. But all I'm really saying is, guys, give us a chance. You give us the chance to lighten up your life. I mean, yesterday I had an hour conversation about politics. Didn't want the conversation, but it happened.
I don't know, I stopped listening when that conversation started.
Mm-hmm. Partially my fault, of course.
I stayed around, I just didn't listen.
Partly my fault, because I kept the conversation going.
Politics just don't interest me.
Well, what he was saying was kind of stupid, that's why. I'm not going to go reiterate and go into it again, because, yeah, I had enough of that yesterday. It was almost like a conversation where you sort of discuss how a guy that drives a snowplow gets to his work in the morning if it's snowing.
Great difficulty.
You lighten our life up with your bullshit. Yeah, that's how I lighten it up. I spread a little light humor to lighten up your day. That's not lies. That's what I do. Oh, Minute, thank you for watching that review the other day and liking and commenting. Thank you very much. Just run away. What you will get in these reviews, guys, when I'm able to do them, is you will get the truth as I see it. So I'm not going to beat about the bush. I'm not going to tell you that it's good when it's shit. I give my honest opinion no matter what. And I'm going to continue doing that even if I'm affiliated with the people that I'm reviewing the stuff for. So, like, if Moser gives me something to review, even though I'm affiliated, I am in no obligation to tell you that it's great when it's crap. And I won't be doing that as well. And if they force me to do it, I should just tell them to kiss my ass. Because you guys don't want me to give you bullshit like that. You know, especially if you're short of a penny or three. You know, you want a bit of a truthful review on it. how does this feel? How does that feel? Yada, yada, yada. And then you can make your own mind up whether you want to get it or not. Minute, your request. Don't forget, guys, if you want your request, exclamation SR-request, followed by title and artist. So with an hour to go, guys, don't forget next week's stream, tomorrow's stream, not next week, tomorrow's stream is going to be ATS. We're going to put in some miles for once. I mean, normally I do it first of the month, soon as it ticks around to the new mileage month, but I kind of haven't done this month. Been slacking. No, I haven't been slacking at all. I've been playing other things. So tomorrow, I know Minute 09 Gaming is going to be starting about, realistically, about 7 o'clock on ETS. He's going to try and get you to the meeting place to have starting at 11. And then, yeah, I shall be part of probably both of their drives at some time or another. And then I'm going to snap across to ATS and do a bit of driving over there on US Simulation, which is the main server, the Mac Daddy. Right, we're going the right direction on the right road now, so we just got to follow this to the end, and then we'll get our consumables, and then we'll try and knock those houses off. Almost want to fucking blur out a bit of freaking Dean Martin. Is it Dean Martin that sings "Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow"?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about 4 today, although the things probably say we've done 104. Oh yeah, it's well fucked. It's well. Kev the other day was doing his own map, did about 6 jobs, and it said it did what, 1,000 jobs?
980 something.
Yeah, 980 jobs. He only did 4 or 5. So what the fuck?
Still in Michigan, so it was impossible for me to do 900
Yes.
jobs.
he's still in Michigan, so he definitely didn't do 900 jobs. If he did 900 jobs, fuck me, you'd be in freaking Tamar by now.
I think I'd be here by now if that was the case.
Maybe. Yeah, you probably would be. There's probably like 25 missions on every map at least. And then, yeah, probably equal amount of tasks. So probably about 50 on each map. So yeah, you probably would be here by now. Hey, hey, hey! Look who it is. It's Chucky. Hey, you love. Yuri.
Hey, Chucky. Yeah, the funniest one I've had from the numbers on at the end of this was I was on with Linda and I had done 3 more jobs than she did, and it was her lobby.
Mm-hmm. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, but you know your way around a few of the maps, so you know you can link them together. Oh, at the yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, at the end when you get your end stats when you log out, yeah, it gives you 3 more than.
I did 3 more than she did, but I was on her map.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, yeah, definitely broken.
Chucky says, "Hey, Kev."
Hey. How you feeling today, Chucky?
How's the leg feeling today, Chucky? Okay, had the hospital got a boot on it now, and wedges for 9 months. Sorry, 9 weeks, not 9 months. At least you can get up and walk on it now, because obviously that's going to support you moving around. If it doesn't heal, you need surgery. Ah, shit. Guys, but we did hear from the Drunken Borg. He is out of surgery. Of course, he's had a bit of swelling, so at the moment he cannot feel his hips or legs, which when you have spinal surgery anyway, that happens. But the doctors have told him all went well, so, you know, hopefully in a week or two that swelling will go down and he can get up and start walking again. So that's fucking brilliant news.
Yeah, GG's there, like. Glad you heard back from him.
Yeah, I was his stream was saying, I think it was Minute Stream this morning. Happy to be able to walk again. Yeah. Yeah, you're how to describe you without you like doing stuff for yourself. A self-sufficient woman. That's the word I was trying to use. You know, you like doing stuff for yourself, so, you know, having somebody having to do a lot of shit for you. Kind of a thing. A stubborn, independent bitch. I wasn't gonna say it. Okay, so we can deliver these in whatever order we like, so that's good. Where's first house? This third and first house is over there. Holy shit. We'll do the two easiest ones first, shall we? So it's down to almost where we were. The first one. Where the fuck's that place? Ooh, that looks a bit of a bitch to get to over there. And then come out of there and try and get down the other way. Okay, back the other way on the road. You were thinking it? No, I wasn't. Didn't even cross my mind. For once, I was being polite. You always think the worst of me. And we could try crossing the ice to get first house first, but I think that's a bit of a dodgy one. And then it's a bit of a kind of detour city to go around all the fucking B roads. B roads? Not even B roads on these maps, is it? It's fucking F roads. There's F roads for you're fucked.
Or they're fucked. Something's fucked. Or it will be by the time you get to the end of the road.
Mm-hmm. So I think we'll go back round the way we came. Do kind of them in reverse. I think that's the safest way. That means when we go into the kind of dodgy area to do first house, we'll only have one stack on. So if we fuck up and it goes in the drink, we've only lost one stack. But I can tell you now, guys, I'm really enjoying the brand new community farm, Montana ×4. So if you're in the community, guys, and you're wanting to join the community farm, go and leave a message in the farming section that you would like to join, and Mr. H or Tav will get on it and give you perms to get on and downloads for the mods and stuff. I can tell you now, once precision farming is working for multiplayer, because at the moment it's still slightly broken, although in single player it works fine. So it just doesn't work properly in multiplayer. It probably will be back on the server. They were kind of pissed off the other day when what were we doing? We were doing grass, weren't we? And the pH nitrogen levels weren't coming up at all, no matter what we did with it. which is why they took it off. But it works. I've tried it in Riverview. It works fine. Have said he tried it on a map. It was fine. So it's just a multiplayer thing why it doesn't work properly. We're guessing. But our guess is because we both tried it on different maps and they both worked with it, seen sense. Yeah, we got Windy on the radio, guys, so make the most of him, exclamation SR dash request, followed by title and artist, like Chucky's just done. And also, guys, don't forget you can mess me up with Stream Loots cards by doing exclamation Stream Loots. If you're thinking about buying more than one pack, there's a discount code at the top of each chat, so for you guys on Twitch, there's one at the top, and for you guys on YouTube, there's the same code at the top for 30% off when you spend over €4. So, you know, if you buy the 7-pack or 8-pack or whatever it is, you should be able to use that code. I say should be able to because there was a, you know, back when I was doing 40% off, you had to. I hate this one. Windy on the radio. Don't get blown away. God, that's so old, Smiler. Jeez. Joke's almost as old as you. And we've seen you. You're a dinosaur. You make me look young.
Is that possible?
Exercise the demon. This house is clear. Well, I don't know, Smiler. If you want to change sheep to donkeys, that's fine with me. It's up to you, mate. Help us on the way.
I think I love that one.
Neither? Okay. Guys, that's just some of the things you can do with either Lumiere points, exclamation points in chat if you want to find out how many you got, with channel points, or with bitties. There's all sorts of stuff that you can do to mess me up. And also don't forget those Stream Loots packs as well. Just an added bonus incentive for you to mess me up. Wow, Chucky, 124,000. Jeez, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck. That was close, wasn't it? So, guys, if you're looking for your Lumiere point redeems, if you're watching on mobile, look for the little Lumiere icon on the picture. Click on that. That will bring up the screen. The first lot of stuff you can do with the white little token things on it, that's the Lumiere point redeems. Of course, you still got your channel point redeems you can do through the channel point button. If you're on PC, guys, you need to scroll down in the About section. That's where you'll find the Lumiere tag for the redeems. Yeah, you'll need to scroll down so you can't see what's happening in the stream, but, you know, it gives you time to scroll back up again to see how it kind of messes me over, if it messes me over. Some do, some don't, some blank the screen out. But the higher price they are, the more screen time it takes up. But guys, watch this space, because I think Tav is going to go live a little bit later with Doom. I mean, he doesn't know whether he's going to do it or not, but he said he might. So, you know, if you've got freaks with Tav, watch this space. PM he thinks, well, at the same time as Miss Moon. Damn, man.
Yeah, I think they're doing it together.
Oh, they're doing that advert. We want to be together. I can't do the fucking northern Brumming accent that it fucking takes to do that one. Fuck off. Oh, fuck, Kev, you won 50 grand out of me again, you twat.
Woo!
That's 100 grand a day.
All right, you won 50 yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So did I, but never mind.
And there you go, so, guys. There's a couple more games that you can play with your Lumiere points. So you can play these slots. Anything from 50 Lumiere points to 50,000 is the bet. And the same with the roulette, anywhere between 50 and 50,000. You can also do exclamation gamble. That has to be a Lumiere point amount. Cannot be a percentage, cannot be gamble all. And it won't let you gamble all anyway. Because it doesn't want you to make yourself skint, because gambling is a crime. No, it's not. Gambling is fun when not doing it proper money. No, no. Oh, I was taking a bobble.
Mm.
I was taking a bobble there. Also, guys. Oh, Miss Moon, you might be able to help with this while you're in here. Does Patter have any 2060s kicking about that he can do cheap for Kev?
I never thought about asking him. Thank you.
I just thought about it as well, but I just thought Patter does computers as well. Because he built Minutes, I think. Was it Minutes? No, Nightmares. Built Nightmares PC. And of course, Miss Moon's PC. Even though he was being mean to her while he was building it and told her he'd gone put Linux on it, which she knows nothing about. He was being mean. Right, here we go then. This will be a... I think there's a road over to this place. I'm almost sure there is. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been down here, so I've been playing other games and thinking about ways to do other shit, so kind of forgotten. But I'm almost sure there's like a B road, like a B or C road round to this place. Oh, I like this song. This Cold Heart song, the remix thing. Oh, when things go wrong. Cocoa Heart, I'm done by you. Come on, get up. Don't sink. How am I getting up? Is it up that snowbank? I don't want to start going over there if I can't find a way up. I want to be able to just pick a line and go for it, kind of thing. Fuck it, we're just going for it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. Bollocks! We didn't make it. There was a bigger lip than I thought. Ooh. Go on, son. Get up around there. Can we push the boat out of the way? Ham said definitely is a boat. If you're going to say there is no boat, it fucking definitely is. Oh, this is an Austin Paris fucking 10-point turn. Bollocks. Huh. Um. Oh, hold on. I might have to bash that one over. Oh, no. I knew we around it. I knew we around it. Reversing. So that'll swing the front. There we go. Oh, no. Wiggle my way over. Get me more room to turn. You should have at least 12 litres left in the trailer. Oh, is that for you?
It must be, but I've not taken any fuel out of this thing. Yeah, it's empty.
Right. Last. Who did that? Grinny. Knobhead. All you gotta do is just tweet me at the I picked it up at it. I picked it up at it. I picked it up at it. Right. Okay. So. I'd like some Rosie as well. Not the song. The Alcafro. Right, okay, so we want to go over here, remember? Yeah, that's definitely where we want to go. Yeah, so we want to get on this road here. Go this way. And I think we want to go up this way. We want to go that way. Okay, yeah, that way, definite. That way. And we want to go this way. That way. Find that one just after the junction. Rosetta P for you. It's got to be a bit of a nightmare, but we'll manage it. And around there, and then we're there. Right then, I think that's the route. We just got to get across this ice over there. Now, a lot of it is just back the same route we just come over. But let's just try and drive off of where we just came on, because that looks pretty solid. Good song for Windy. We ain't here for long. Neither's Windy. He's only on till 5. He's kind of right, isn't it? That's what I mean, fool. There's no way. Sorry, I'm not having that. You are no Mr. T. He's far better looking than you. Why are you so mean to Smiler? Just be around it for a few seconds, you'll find out. He's a dick. He likes a bit of banter, and so do I. So, you know, hey. He gets it in spades when he comes over here, because I don't take offence, and neither does he, so... Oh, not this fucking dip. I could end up getting stuck here. Which way do I do this? Is it over this? No, it's over that way, isn't it? Yeah. No, that's not the wrong way. Let's go this way. I do it. Come on. There you go. This is where that fucking truck was for ages, the BM17. It goes in one ear and out the other. Yeah, I know, there's nothing in the middle to fucking stop it. That jaw's on form. Fucking told jaw's on form today. Guys, if you like merch from your streamers, that go and look at my merch store. It's non-profit. I don't get a damn thing. They need a Zeppelin. You don't live in a bungalow, do you, Matt? Nothing. Yeah. There's definitely something there, dude, because I keep coming fucking back at you. If I end up winning the fucking lotto tonight, mate, I'll be in a fucking mansion. Already got one picked out. I just got a bribe to come out of it. Nah, if we win loads of money, the wife wants to move up country somewhere. Or somewhere sunny or some shit like that, I don't know. But we're definitely fucking moving out of here, that's for damn sure. A bump steer going on there. Just a little feathering of the throttle just to bump it on the rock there. Who the fuck appetite on the fucking radio? Fuck's sake. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. I'm fucking got my big thumbs. Okay, we're just going around the rock. I think the fucking thing crashes as well. Yeah, it does. Come on, keep moving. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. I picked it up a tit. Was it you fucking grinning, was that? Fuck. Not I, says not I. Mm-hmm. Come on, baby, get round, get round, get round, get round. We just knocked that fucking wood down, so if we need it now, we're fucked. Come on, bit of bump steer. There we go. Get ya. To be honest, if you're not listening to the picked it up a bit, it's actually not a bad song. I mean, it's not a great song, obviously, but it's not a bad song. I mean, it's just like the fucking song we're really not allowed to play. Really, I mean, we'd get the sack if we fucking played it, which is the Chicken remix song. I quite like it, but we are really not allowed to play it. If that gets played, goodbye. If one day I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory, simulator radio, I'm gonna play that. Whitney said it was a request. Yeah, that's what I said. Did you requested it? From someone else? I didn't hear you, so he said. Too busy yapping. But here comes Chucky's request. I think Mrs. H likes this song as well. Nearly there. And I'll make it daytime. And then we'll see what else we can do in the last half hour. Whoosh. Run.
Level 16.
There we go, Kev. Okay. So we're knocking these down, peeps. Got bricks in the house, which is back at the town. We're a nightmare. Because I'm nowhere near. Chemical waste, which is over this way somewhere, and then wow, that's going to take me a while to get to as well. Oh shit. And you're doing ice fishing. Which now you've got to deliver the Lodestar to the next two up to the trailer park.
Yeah, I'm just trying to devise the best way of getting it freaking out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this oil barrels or this chemical barrels one would be easy to do if I could fucking find a route over there that's kind of easy. Without going back on myself, which it looks like I'm going to have to do, is go back on myself. No, go this way. And back this way. Right. See if we can do this, shall we? With the fuel that we got allotted. Why did that not? We'll see what we can do with this one, guys, but I am raiding out at 5 o'clock. It's tea time. I need to feed the dog and all sorts of stuff like that, so that's why we raid out at 5. There's at least, probably, I would say, maybe 2 more streams in this before we finish. And then, like I say, we won't be finished with Snowrunner because we've still got Kev's playthrough to do. After he lost his game by being on console for so long. And now coming to the dark side on PC. Come on, up you go.
I cheated. In fact, I used to flip my truck.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah. I just said, oh dear, it's not fucking his truck, it's mine.
Yep.
You get yourself back over or not?
Don't know yet.
Where are you within comparison to the fuel truck?
Not too far. But
Bring-
the fuel truck won't get here. I'm in the middle of the ice.
Okay.
But there was literally nothing underneath my truck, and then all of a sudden the thing popped. I flipped over on one side, and now there's a big sheet ice sat next to me.
Well, since we ain't got much time to go, do you just want to try it with the fuel truck?
Yeah, I'll give it a go, see if I can get to over here.
Mm-hmm. Just give it a go, innit?
Might have the reach that I won't need to go onto the ice. Where it's flipped, it's just out of reach of a tree. So it's like, yeah, it's leaving anyway.
Yeah, I've just pulled the thing as close as I can get it before I recover.
But yeah, everything else is load based anyway, so we shouldn't need that the TUS anymore.
Yeah. Right.
I was only really doing that one with it because I was still out with it, so I was like, yeah, I'll just keep going. But
And not only that, guys,
Yeah,
he does like the TUS, and he does know his capabilities back to front, forward, and back.
Yep. See, not this one I'm in now. I know this one back to front too.
So, guys, just a reminder: Miss Moon and Tav will be live tonight, 7 o'clock. So don't miss that, and also tomorrow, don't miss normal trucking. So, Minute 09 Gaming at about 7 o'clock, followed by Tav at 11, followed by me at about 2. But I'll be playing ATS, not ETS, because I would have already done a bit of ETS with the guys. And I'll be on ATS, US Simulation. And also, guys, don't forget, check out the YouTube channel. Go to the review section. Check out that review I did of that game. Give it a thumbs up. Comment in the chat. All you can do on the algorithm for me really, really makes a difference. Oh, it's there. That's the up bit there. Come on. Come on, drag me over, drag me over, drag me over it, drag me over it, drag me over it. Come on, drag me over it. You can do it. There we go. Whoop. Let her go. There we go. Beautiful. Love this truck. Race suggestion? Mm-hmm. Go for it. Assuming they're still on in 25 minutes. Have we done a non-community member yet this week?
I don't think so.
So we could do a non-community member because obviously we're near the end of the week. So my thing is, guys, I do want to do stream team members if I can. I do want to do community members if I can. And once a week, I do like people that are not involved with both. Just to show that our community does do that. And, you know, you never know. They might see somebody in the community go, oh, we'll raid back into that, you know, and pay back the honour.
I know you have. It was who was it? Someone raided you, so you did the raid back.
Oh yes, I remember now. Darius, was
At the
it?
start of the week. No.
Yeah, I know you mean. Yeah, so it'll be a community member this week, today, or for the rest of the week. Unless there's no community members on, of course. So you can make the suggestion. Well, go on. Go on, get up those rocks. Get up the fucking rocks. Oh, she thought about it. She thought about not doing it. So the idea is, guys, we try and keep as much variety in the channel as we can. Keep you guys guessing about what games we're going to be playing week to week. And then when you come in, obviously, you're here for me, not for the games. Although, you know, you can ask loads and loads of questions about the games. Especially this one, I know a lot about it. We've kind of learned along the way about roadcraft and the things that make things unlock. Especially if you're playing multiplayer. We've kind of learned the way to go about that. Race suggestion is for you, Matt. If you like. Well, who is it? Hello? I've asked twice. Not going to ask again. I can't raid myself. I'd like to, but I can't. Demonic's on? Really? Okay. I was wondering why he stopped typing in chat. So that's where we're going, down to that warehouse. +1 for demonic. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's 2. And he's part of the community, guys, so, you know, it was all good.
Is that argument sorted?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. We might just about get this task done, even though it's gone on. Hang on, it's gone on to something else again instead of fucking the garbage. Why has it done that?
You're on across the lake.
Yeah, I should be
The last
on.
task we're doing.
I should be on that one. And that's going back to the ferry. There's Kevlar, he did get it. Look. Yay! The vehicle that he's towing, guys, it's not a bad one. If if you're like low levels and you need a kind of a half decent scout vehicle, it's not bad. It will go through quite a lot of shit.
Just don't use this one because I think I broke it.
Nah.
Get a new one.
Yeah, get a new one. But yeah, it's not a bad scout. Which, you know, it's few and far between, you can say that with the scout vehicles on this game. You know, there's a few good ones. There's not very many mediocre ones, and the rest are shit. Oh, great, my crane's broken. There we go, just restart, bring him back out.
Oh, you got the funky number 4 thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the old crane channel 4 fucking thing. Horrible shit.
Yeah. I should get this delivered in time for the end of stream as well.
Oh my god, I was doing fucking... Who is it? Controls again. What the fuck? Roadcraft controls.
It's okay, I keep pressing circle to put the handbrake on and then wonder why my truck still keeps moving. I'm surprised you haven't heard me mutter under my breath. Fuck's sake, not again.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it, dude. I've heard it. Should better get on.
Again.
I'm doing it all the time. Instead of just using right or left stick to fucking straight move the crane, I'm pressing fucking left bumper. And you trying to use the right stick. I'm wondering why the fuck it ain't moving anywhere. I mean, guys, if you're wondering if Roadcraft is any good, just look at how we're trying to play Snowrunner. That tells you all you fucking need to know about if we like fucking Roadcraft. You know, we're literally pressing buttons that are Roadcraft buttons to play Snowrunner with.
No doubt, when we go back, we'll do the same, but the opposite way around.
Oh, definitely, mate, definitely. Right, so straight on the main road and all the way back to the port. Like I say, we should get this done because the main road's just there. We might need to put the roof rack on for fuel and probably get fuel, replenish the fuel when we get near the port, just for the port turn off. Watch my boat. Here I go. Up and down. But we've cracked through quite a lot. I mean, we're only going to have like, I don't know, 3 tasks to do maybe, and 1 mission. That doesn't seem a lot in one stream, but considering that we have to go from the other map to this map, to the other map, to this map, to the other map, with fucking logs and planks, it's going to be an absolute pain in the ass. I say that, I can just load Kev with all 5 fucking planks to bring back. Or he can load himself with all 5 planks to come back.
Yeah, coming back. Getting them back again is not the issue, it's getting the logs made.
It's getting the logs, yeah, getting everything made.
But yeah, I think maybe next stream on this, if one tackles start moving logs, the other one can get through tasks, so that are here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the way I was thinking about it when I said we'll forget about the logs and planks for now. I was thinking we'll just get through as many as we can, and then next stream, even if we switch jobs every now and again, you know, one go with logs and planks, or logs, do the short log, drop off, back to the log store,
Yeah, I reckon there's maybe stream
It's-
left.
Yeah, there's probably one stream left of Quebec for the minute. I say for the minute because don't forget Kev's got to get up here as well. I mean, no doubt, guys, as well. Kev will play his own game when I'm not streaming. So, don't be surprised if one day we're on Michigan, the next day we're on Tamar, and then we skip the whole fucking map. Because that's kind of what kind of players Kev is. When Kev's in the mood to play this game, he will beast it.
I've done the first map in Michigan already.
There you go.
Is it Smithfield Dam? I think it is.
Hmm.
I think it's Smithfield Dam. It's called the first,
Yes,
the very first map.
Oh, the very first one is Black River.
Yeah.
Then it's Smithfield Dam.
I cleared that.
And then you got Flooded, which is the one that the twin steers on.
Oh, I love that truck.
Trying to get as far as I can before I put the fuel in. Because there's not very much in this one. I think it's something like 120 litres or something. But it's far enough. It'll get me to the fuel station. She's starting to cough now. Mind you, we were going uphill, so...
The Atom's not bad. You can pretty much run it into single figures before it starts.
Yeah, I've just had a couple of starters on that last uphill. Probably get a few more up this one. Just is thinking about, I'm really getting low here, dude. That's what it's kind of saying.
You might want to think about doing something.
Yeah, and I'm like, nah, not quite yet. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You'll be all right. I mean, the good thing is we've got lots of ways we can get over into this map now. That's not too bad. I mean, even to come over and get logs from the garage. We just come out of the garage, take a right down over the ice, and if you pick way across there, you can literally get to the log station in a few minutes. Yeah, it's now coughing. Yeah, so it's virtually half filled it just with the emergency. Yeah, so we can get to the log station in basically 10 minutes a time, 10, 15 minutes a time. The only downside is well, I say the downside, it's kind of a good side at the same time, is because Kev will be over here, say if I do the logs, if Kev's over here, once I come over here as well to grab the logs, by the time I go back, the ice is repaired, because we're on this map working, and the other map repairs itself until we go back on it. That's kind of it's kind of the good thing with us all being over, or both of us being over here. Go on, son, up you go, up you go, up you go. Fucking loaded for bear. It still climbs that note, but with a little bump, but it gets there. I am going to quickly visit the fuel station, guys, once we get the other side of the town. Simply because the next time we come here, I can leave my truck on it. So there's no going to and fro in. My truck will be here just in case Kev needs it. Because I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to probably jump straight in the log truck and start doing that. I mean, it might be slightly boring me going to and fro with logs, but, kind of, if it needs doing, it needs doing.
We can always switch as well.
Yeah, we can always switch out. So,
So the stream sees something different.
Yeah, I mean, I can place one of these trucks over with the over to get the planks, or place an elephant over and over to get the planks as well. I mean, so there's lots of stuff I can be doing. You know, I'll get the elephant out, and if Kev wants to get the trailer out, you know, once the logs are over there and the planks are made, we can quickly load and Kev can bring them across. The reason why I say Kev can bring them across is because if it's his trailer, the beams, the planks won't disappear, but if anything happens to him, his trailer will just disappear, which of course it means I won't have to bring a trailer back in case there's another map. Like I say, I'm leaving the trailers here for a minute, but if there ends up being another map, I'm straight on here to collect trailers. That'll be my first thing before I do anything. But I'll probably still show you the map, but the next probably thing you'll see me do is collect trailers. But that being said, I think there isn't going to be another map. That'd be my thing.
I mean, neither.
That'd be my thing. Roadcraft has been a success. A lot of people that have played it can't stop talking about it, how good it is. There's not very many people with bad things to say about Roadcraft. I mean, I certainly don't have anything bad to say about Roadcraft. It controls different. No. It controls different. Yeah, I moaned about that for about an hour in my first ever stream of Roadcraft. Did I stop bitching after that hour? Yeah, I did, and I started enjoying myself. I mean, really enjoying myself. In fact, that day, I think I played it for 12 hours straight. Literally, after the first hour was over with, I got used to what I was doing and just played it and played it and played it. And there's many ways you can play the game too. You can tarmac every single fucking road going if you really want to. You'll be fucking like days on one map, but you can do that if you really want to. But like I was saying, guys, if you're going to play it as a multiplayer and you want to open the vehicles up as you go through the map, make sure when you 100% the objectives, you 100% the infrastructure as well. Both of you, or all three of you, or all four of you. You know, if you want the vehicles off of that map, make sure you. Oh, I just did that. Yeah, make sure you do all the infrastructures as well as all the missions together. If you even miss one, you know, 8 minutes too. Yeah, if you even finish one objective, you'll have to do it in single player and then redo all. You'll have to redo that objective and then redo all the infrastructure again. Well, I say that unless you save it, and then you might not have to do the infrastructure. Because Kev restarted 2 of his and he got the vehicles. The infrastructure routes. Right, so we're nearly there, guys, and then we're raiding out into Demonic, which was the vote. And yeah, I'm going to just do something I never ever thought I would do, and that's blow smoke up a Mystic Smiler's ass a little bit. Dude, your map suggestion for the community farm, absolutely spot on. The map is awesome. I literally played it for 10 hours yesterday, helping out Mr. H with a load of odd jobs. And I can't believe I ditched it, that. Neighbours in hell activated. Oh, there's tasks over the other side, is there?
Yeah, I've seen this one. It's chemical waste disposal, what you're doing. Neighbours from hell, bricks for the warehouse.
Yeah, that's just a trailer. There's a trailer.
That's the last one that you got.
Yeah, there's not a lot to do. It's just like that one big fucking contract.
Yeah, that one big one and 4 little tasks in here, and that's it.
As I said to Tav, I do come up with a few good ideas. Most of the time, Don't think most of the time. Some of the time, give you credit for that. Most of the time, nah. Smiler's all right, guys. When he's being sensible. If he's not being sensible, guys, just take him with a pinch of salt. If he comes in your chat, starts abusing you, just take him with a piece of chat, with a pinch of salt, and shut the fuck up if you don't like what he's saying. You know, one thing that not to do with Mystic would do with Smiler is tell him to shut the fuck up and then take the piss out of him, because then it gives him free rein. If you don't want him to keep going, you know, don't give him the impetus to do it. Hey, Chris. You're changing your name to Mr. Sensible. Well, that'll never fucking work, will it? Anyway, peoples, that's it. That's the end of stream. Thank you very much for popping along. Sorry, Chris, you come right at the end. My lovely. Don't forget, guys, Miss Silvermoon's going to be going live at 7 o'clock. So don't miss that. Right.
2 missions.
Let's raid out on the tube. Let's raid out on the tube first, because that's what we do. Are we gone? Are we gone?